going to be dicey, obviously. So the Orcs have won the toss. The Chaos do have a wizard. He did buy a wizard. I thought he would. I thought the Orcs would have bought a bribe, but they haven't. Or even an apple, but they haven't. So they've got 100k in the bank still, which I think is a mistake. Maybe he got 2 babes, but I would have gone for an apple or a bribe. There's no point saving that money for the second round. That might never happen, is there? Like, it's so easy for the Chaos to dice him here.
Oh, definitely. Oh, even both ways. So, like, we were talking yesterday about Orc linemen with mutation access and how good that would be. I don't think I said it. Might have thought it, but not actually said it. But the Beastmen at AV8, still quite weak to just random blocks, or even Mighty Blow hits even weaker. Mighty Blow pile-on blocks from blitzers, they just disappear. Whereas an Orc lineman a little more resilient. Yeah. And so I've been outbashed as Chaos plenty of times.
He's got 4, which is like the perfect amount, isn't it? Because he's got 3 LOS blocks and a blitz, all with Mighty Blow. All of his he's only got 3 warriors, so he's taking hits on a defenseless one there from the blitz, getting the Mighty Blow hit on. So he's got 4 defenseless beasts that are taking 75% knockdowns, armor 8 Mighty Blow. So yeah, and he's got the dirty players as well. A nice bench, 2 guys. So I really did put him as favourite, but I think especially now that he's won the toss, or presumably won the toss. If the Chaos had won the toss, had received, and got 2 claw pomp hits, a claw Mighty Blow hit, then it might snowball out of control for the Orcs, mightn't it? But as it is now, he's not going to want to pile on because he'll get dirty player fat. That's why if I was him, I would have bought the bribe, because then you're always going to, that he can't pile on then, because if he does, he knows he's getting dirty player fouled with a bribe.
It sounds rational. See Chaos here at 3 warriors.
Yeah. Oh, just a stun. Rock hasn't ruined the game.
No. Not yet.
All the Waitrix.
Do you mean Thor?
I do mean Thor.
What do you reckon about the skill selection on the Blitzer that just made the Unbreak?
Dodge. What do you mean?
Dodge and Dauntless. So people often criticize Dauntless. I took it as like the first of my utility skills, after Blodge, after Sidestep, after I got, Strip and Tackle on just one single Dark Up Blitzer. And became clutch just to deal with like lizards or anyone with 4 strength naturally. But making that key positional blitz to get someone out of the way, I really liked it.
It's a bit different though, isn't it, on Orcs, because they've got strength 4 Black Orcs and stuff.
Yeah,
already.
And enough guard that you should be able to manage it. And you're a bash team too.
Yeah, I think it's a bad choice, and I really think dodge. Take jump up once you've got piling on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like take and dodge first is fine. If you take and dodge earlier, like that other guy next to it, Mighty Blow.
Yeah, absolutely. The 2 next to him.
And the Mighty Blow guard, stand firm dodge is fine. But once you've gone pom, you've got to go jump up.
I think so too.
It's just literally too powerful. That's the thing, isn't it? I like that you can blitz unassisted. Yeah, unsurprisingly, 4 knockdowns, all 75%ers, 3 armor breaks, and including the KO. I mean, that's not surprising at all, is it? When facing Mighty Blow, mass Mighty Blow, like this.
DP threat gone.
Now he can't protect his good players really. So I mean, my ideal result here is the Chaos win, but get key positionals miss next game. Because I think the Orcs are pretty strong.
As you play the winner of this match, don't you?
Yeah. I don't get a wizard as well, so it's gonna be tough against the Orcs. But obviously, both could just bash the living fuck out of me. So I really hope that it's a murder fest.
Yeah, I think the Chaos winning with no tackle. No tackle playable.
That would be the ideal. I mean, you could keep this block tackle guy. Even the edge 4 wrestle tackle isn't that bad, but lose his claw Mighty Blow tackle and lose his claw pomp tackle. If you just lose those 2, those 2 miss next game, and his blodge carrier miss next game.
What about the 2 tackle blitzes from the Orcs? That's easier.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing. They're a real pain in the ass. Those 2 miss next game and he wins. I still would just rather go against the Chaos because they've got armor 8 and you can hurt them, and like they're always dodgy chaos. They're never a lock. I don't think for a victory. Like how you were saying I was a green circle and stuff in those matches. I never feel that confident of being a big favorite with chaos because it's so easy to go south with having armor 8 linemen.
That is true, and
That's why I
often
hate
trapped.
Norse.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no Norse armor 7. Like I'm uncomfortable playing an armor 8 bash team. Like fucking armor 7. The fuck is that about?
Ah, look, there's some games when you play as Norse and you just make every single 2-dice block, and it's the what they call scrubs that do well with Norse. Play it.
What? Did you just see? Do you see what I see?
They just willy-nilly based a man for fun and didn't blitz with claw palm.
I hope the chaos win. If he's just gonna blitz me without claw palm.
Are you in Fash Panterton Chase Cam? Fash Panterton.
Oh yes, it is.
Panterton?
Yeah, it is. Fash invented this view. Yeah.
Ah, very good. Wow, isn't that the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen? In fact, I've not seen anything more ridiculous since the first action loner blitz on the first turn last game. The last game we watched.
Yeah, this is worse, definitely.
Ah, is it though?
That was his best damage dealer. He blitzed with the right player at least.
Didn't even make save moves first. It was bring an assist, make a block.
Sure. But he blitzed. He's got a guy with Claw Mighty Blow, a guy with Claw Mighty Blow, 2 guys with Claw Mighty Blow piling on. He hits an armor 9 black hole with nothing and gives up a hit to do it.
Fair enough.
That's nonsensical. It's mind-boggling. He's exposed his Claw Palm, his Claw Palm as well to do it. I hope the chaos win. I really hope the chaos win because
it's a free €100 if he does.
Yeah, from that play there, wow.
Yeah, no, really, wow. And like even paying the price and using the claw palm, or leaving the base contact. Maybe the corpse is on the ground, maybe protecting the foul, but it still doesn't really. Like there's just no excuse to not only give up a hit, but to not blitz with claw palm. He's picked it up, and so I'm sure he knows what it does. Now even what would be the rationale? What would the possible rationale be?
Maybe he thought he had blodge.
Like if he didn't want to get the hit using wrestle so that on the both down you wrestle to the ground and you don't give up a hit would make sense if he didn't give up a hit to do it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
But he gave up a hit to do it. So preventing a hit doesn't do anything. I don't like this ball position.
Yeah.
There's no friends on the Chaos team, so yeah, the sidelines are somewhat safe, but when you know that you can't be blitzed and had this lineman on the right just been up 1 square, there's the semblance of a screen. And so you can sort of be anywhere, and while you don't need to be forward on turn 2, I like to pose that threat that my whole team could rotate, especially when they're tight like this.
Thing is, though, I mean, it's a bit. I like that. He couldn't go if he goes any further. He can. He's in range of that beastman, isn't he? Gets a foul. I mean, he gave up this guy. 2 assist foul. I mean, 2 assist foul isn't great on armor 9, is it? But he just gave him up. If he'd had a bribe, like I would have had a bribe if I was Minze. If you had a bribe, you make that foul every day. Do you make it without a bribe? I don't know.
Good.
Sent off. There you go. Yeah, Hiron's only guard player as well. Yeah, that's true. His only guard he used to make a kind of irrelevant. But it worked out for him because by giving up his core point, he cast a dirty player.
That's true. Even for the drive now. A tactical gain for 1 man. Back to even on the field.
Tell you what, that game earlier, Fash, that you didn't see. The guy, Wenteros with his 1300 Necro team, got 2 bribes. First turn, he fouls. a stunned Wood Elf Lino, but he's got 2 bribes, so I didn't agree with it, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Rolls gets sent off for no armor break. Rolls a 1 in his first bribe. Rolls a 1 in his second bribe. Then, like, turn 2 or 3, makes another foul with another dirty player. Doesn't break armor, gets sent off. And then in the second half, in the first half, turn 8, he fouls a stunned guy, doesn't break armor, gets sent off. So he made 3 fouls and got all 3 sent off with 2 bribes. Ridiculous.
Feels good.
Yeah, strength 5 is exposed here, isn't he, to an actual claw palm hit? No, just a claw mighty blow hit.
With the DP off the field, I'd be looking to make pylon blocks. Just quietly.
Yeah, it was difficult though, wasn't it? Because his one guard player was sacrificed on turn 1. So he couldn't really engineer a hit with the claw palm, could he? I guess he could have just... No, he couldn't, because there's nowhere he could really hit with the claw palm. GFI to hit a Lino with it.
Didn't the down claw palm warrior, wasn't he just able to stand up and make a 2-dice block on the guard Black Orc with an assist?
No, he couldn't get an assist because that Black Orc was there.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, so I'm wrong. There's a dirty player still on the right.
Yeah,
there's 2. Wow, and even further rationalizing maybe the bribe. Maybe Minze went and watched this guy play and thought, well, he doesn't blitz with claw bomb every turn, so I should be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, but he couldn't hit him with the claw palm without making a GFI, and then obviously you don't want to pile on a dirty player, but stand right back up and foul you. So I mean, he's playing well, isn't he, Minze here? He's using well. I mean, Rollar committed his guard, which was a mistake, in my opinion. But he's positioned his guards at the right places, and he hasn't been able to make 2Ds with claw palm. Well, apart from the first turn, which he chose not to.
Yeah, so you just play basically keep away as you do with every team in Blood Bowl. Maybe number 4 Blitzer blitzes the tackle man from the square that just got filled, and then rotates adjacent the guard man, and then 2 dice into 2 dice on the warriors.
Yeah, I just think you blitz with your pommer, and then move someone in to assist.
Yeah. Sanfang Blodge is a great target, because it also helps in pinning the men on the ground in.
But unfortunately for him, not a defenseless player. Didn't push on the other side, so he can't get in to assist these blocks. That's interesting.
Maybe just Rowdy Wonders. Gives up a freebie on the Black Hole on the left if it fails. When it's a 1, when it's a skull.
It was a bit risky too, because if he pushed him in front of the dirty player, not only is he giving up a block on the dirty player, if he gets an assist, so let's say he moves the Bodge guard in, if he gets a push on the warrior guard, or he's then giving up a mighty blow hit on the Bodger, isn't he? And fair enough, it might not power him, but you don't want to take the risk, do you?
Nope.
First level up doubles on a werewolf is mighty blow every time. Well, not every time. Mighty blow unless it's double 6, because you got to take strength. There you go, Rowdy Wandy punished.
That's what should happen every time.
He's got to re-roll it because otherwise he's taking a claw palm block. I mean, that was a 1 in 9 there for a disaster, wasn't it? A claw palm hit followed by a mighty blow hit. Now he
takes it anyway. You got 2 claw mighty blows now. Do you attempt to tie up the 5 strength Black Orc on the ground, just unschooled man to base him? Maybe edgy man around the back to get the assist on the mighty blow Black Orc?
I mean, there's not a hit on the ball, is there? But he could put some pressure on as well as making claw palm hits, couldn't he? I think.
Oh, absolutely. It's the time you can probably stand up those LOS men to get that pressure on with the 1 stun, the 1 completely out of there.
Guard free again. Guard freed up.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing. Although you'd have been giving up the hit on your blodge stand firm, at least you would be tied up.
Oh. What? Alright, just as well.
Yeah, it was
I
just.
was gonna say if he didn't. You know, there's that little pause. It seemed like it went longer than that little pause. I thought if you got a natural armor break and didn't pile on, oh my god.
Good God Almighty. He does have tackle, so he could come in. It would be a GFI to hit this blodge stand firm. You don't really want to tangle with blodge stand firm, do you? Maybe just take a hit on the. He could put his guard in. Seeing as he's not afraid of putting his guard in. He could put his guard in and then claw upon the guard Black Orc.
Yeah.
And then that lets him stand up those beastmen as well. Oh, he's going to make the GFI to hit the blodge stand firm. No, he's going to hit the other blodger. Ah, fair enough. Base the ball. Got to base.
I gotta base the ball.
I read that on the internet.
This would be a pretty big turn for the Celts, to be honest.
Yeah.
The stuns, the KOs, the 5 strength Black Orc not being relevant.
Still got wizard in hand.
Yeah. Look at that, 2 dice box with Thor Mighty Blow. In addition
who'd have thunk
to the
it?
foul. Yeah.
I'd like to see a double base on this dirty player. Or at least base the other lineman, you know, not just stand there. Once you've based with him, I don't like to stand there.
He's Tyrion.
He's Tyrion. But it's still tricky, isn't it? Very tricky for Minze. Well, he's got his claw might.
It's so much easier than what it could have been, though.
Yeah, he's got his palm hit. Do that first, ask questions later. Oh, reroll, maybe.
This is kind of the time where more than 15 seconds would be great. Because you have to think, oh, you know, can I 2-die block for a push and be safe? You know, if I don't reroll with the ball carrier.
So he based the ball, but what happened?
Oh, just immediately blitz free because he didn't base everyone. Only basing the ball.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why this was a prime example of bad ball basing. You base the ball with one of the players. What happened to him? Miss next game. Oh baby, come on Chaos. Oh come on Chaos. Really want Chaos to win now.
And he could have tagged that. Like he had the man advantage. Could have based all mans. There's 3 guys standing around doing nothing. 1 open blitzer, 1 open lineman, and yeah, but no reason not to. If you're gonna go mans, go all mans.
Yeah.
Especially against a slow team.
Yeah. Madman.
I think if we went all mans, yeah, looking good for a turnover.
Yeah. Or you could have just bolted it. I would have considered bolting as well then, you know? Because there's no point in not using it, because you like, although I do try to hang on to it as long as possible, there is no point in just keeping it and not using it, is there? So I would have considered the bolt after the end, like basing everyone and bolting even.
No, I think if we based everyone, the bolt would come next turn, and there'd be something there with the 4 strength blitz without the need for an assist. I mean, that's where Chaos shines.
Oh yeah, I'm not saying that it was the right play, but it was something. It was worth thinking about, I think. All these blodges are pretty badass, aren't they? He's recovered quite well, hasn't he?
Yeah, when G3 dodges work, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's different.
Orc's
Bash
still up
versus
1 though.
Bash though, at the moment, boss score. The thing is with elves, you last game I didn't even use it, of course. I thought I had a wizard and didn't. The turn I was going to use it though, it'd have been amazing. But yeah, with elves it's different because with elves you use the wizard when you're going to get a turnover score on defense, don't you? You know, like with elves, I try to use it a lot. I'm a lot more reserved with wizard usage with an elf team. Oh my god, huge.
He curpomed him.
Badly hurt though. I pulled the badly hurt. Oh my god, Minze is trying to win. Both apples gone. On turn 4, I'm loving it.
100 euros on the line, trying to win for sure.
I'm loving it. Chaos already got a huge miss next game for me. So now we just want everyone miss next game. Everyone on both teams. A team of 11 journeymen, both teams.
The dream.
God, could you imagine that? 11 journeymen like orc alignment. I'd fancy my chances at winning that.
Nah, you'd induce a Go and Ripper. And just OTT you.
Orc alignment are pretty good. I did end up arguing with that.
Did you win? Did you gain more red armor? Wow. His ball carrier.
I don't know. Let's see if either of us got up votes, and then that will determine whether I win the argument or not. All right. Full comments. Orc Lino for LOS is great. I got 3 upvotes. Then he said, if you already had 4 or 5 guard, maybe. What fucking planet is he on? You got 1 point.
Did you downvote?
I got 2 points for literally every team in Blood Bowl would take a general mutation access Lineorc if they could. And then he replied, and he got 2 points for this. I know pact players who don't plan to take one. And then I replied, sorry, I should have said every competent coach, which has 3 points. To which he replied, 1 AV and animosity versus strength, pass, access, and 1 MA. I'm going to downvote all of his comments now anyway, so that'll make
Got him.
Got him. Got him. Internet argument 1 for the day. Right, what's happening?
Chaos put his ball carrier in front of the screen, and so it's getting it's getting banged. Well, presumably, and then the cage forms up on the right.
By a tackle bomber, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't believe he did it.
Interesting strategy. Got. And I often bench my ball carrier on defense just to make sure I've got him on offense because you've got to throw him in harm's way sometimes, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a
you got to do
tactic
it.
I use.
You have to do it with a little bit of thought, though. It's like the previous turn when I said he should have all mans when he Tyrion, like on the dirty player lineman. I wouldn't have minded the blodge man.
Oh, of course, yeah, I would have put the blodge man on in this situation. Once he's on the pitch, obviously you've got to use him.
Yeah.
But which is why I tend to honestly ghoul the ball carrier because you know undead getting 4 ghouls. You got to have 4 ghouls because they're the best players. So you got to have 4 ghouls. But that's a lot to put on defense. So I tend to keep the ball carrier 1 off, so that I know I've got him for my drive. No pile on, fucking madman.
Wow.
I mean, I can see why not, but come on, man. Got to pile on.
Scoring threat orc lineman on a 3+.
Holy
See, I'm not
shit.
scared about my orc lineman taking a 2-die block, really. And I'd rather him standing so that warrior is tied up.
It's his 1 guard. It's his 1 guard. So
Yeah.
on that basis, I wouldn't mind him tying him up. It's obviously not nice that you're getting hit by Mighty Blow, 75% knockdown Mighty Blow, but you know that's his job. He's a fucking orc lineman. His job is just to tank hits, and especially isolating a strength 4 guarder. His only strength 4 guarder, I would have left him tied up there definitely. I think
One of his
wouldn't be
3
happy
strength
about
4
it.
men. No,
Wouldn't be
I would have
happy
left 100%. I'd been fine leaving it, to be honest.
No, I wouldn't be happy because he's going to get smashed by Mighty Blow. But it's the sort of thing that you've got to do, isn't it? Like against Lizardmen, when they've got a fucking block guard Mighty Blow Saurus, your orc lineman gets punched by him. You don't like it though. You don't like that. Even armor 9, you still don't like getting just put down by Mighty Blow. But it's better than him moving 6 squares or 5 in this case and facilitating a claw pom block, isn't it?
Oh,
Which is
got
exactly
baited.
what he's going to do. Wow.
And Minze only does have 3 turns after this, so it's going to be some substantial movement.
biased, Jimmy is biased. No, I'm not biased. Claw palm hit though, coming up, coming straight at you. Got a pile on, hasn't he? Autopilot. They've both got a. You've got an autopilot. Stats don't lie, and they spell disaster for people piled on. Yes. Yes, pile on.
A 7 was not enough. Just quietly.
Pile on, everybody. Fish for a pal with your claw palm. You got to, haven't you? I mean, it's his killer. He didn't pile on. You got to get in on him. He's not. What's he doing? He's just going to block with his tackle guy, I guess. I guess sandwiches there is okay. Negates the threat of the pom, doesn't it? On your precious beastmen.
I don't know. The time for like zoning people sort of over. I think this down man needs to dodge and come back deep. I mean, he. Oh boy, I had the blitz still.
No, I would have blitzed the stand firm guy because he had him sandwiched there. That was quite a good spot for him, I thought. That was a fly, not me. That Sen I was talking to. Let me just clarify. Whoa. There's the thing you want to pull it. Yeah. He's in a bit of a pickle now, isn't he? He's the old Orcs.
Oh man, when blocks are successes when you need them to be successes.
Yeah.
And there's a good chance, but he needed it.
Yeah, he pretty much needed that, didn't he? He's got to get over halfway this turn.
Yep.
Running out of players, isn't he? Badly. 3 guys off. Chaos, 3 guys off too, but it just seems worse, I guess, because you've got to protect the ball and the stun as well.
And hold the ball.
Yeah, hold it and protect it. GFI, maybe? Or not?
No, not in the last reroll.
Oh, he's only got 1 reroll. Yeah, can't GFI.
I think with 2 rerolls I might, do two of them and one at a time. And be content.
I mean, the GFI doesn't make him a lot safer anyway, really, does it? It's a sort of thing that you think about, don't you? You've got to think about it, for even if it only takes you a second to dismiss it. It's fucking stupid.
It's for the
sort of thing that's, it's the sort of thing that's got to enter your head.
Just needs to be dealt with. And the GFI would have done that.
Really nice that he's got the bludgeon everywhere, isn't it? Means that he's not going to get banged on by the Cornetty ball. He's got to dodge this lino, hasn't he? I mean, now he has to dodge it because now it's just not doing anything.
I think the blitzer first, as it's more probable that it actually works. This is a safer option.
I'm not sure he had to block off around the backside there. But yeah, it was safer, yeah.
3+2+2+ for the 1D.
Against a blodger, I'd take that.
At this point in time, I guess it wouldn't be bad. There's also still the wizard to think about.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
So maybe
all right.
So
yeah, if you think about the wizard, then yeah. But I mean, the wizard just fucks him, doesn't it? Whatever happens.
Yeah, if they're down. Yep.
He bolts the ball and blitzes the other one with Rackle or Rackle. And maybe he does bolt. But he's run out of time to counter score now, hasn't he? Whereas if he'd bolted when I'd said, not that I'm saying it was the right time to bolt. Oh man.
Yeah, look, both inducements failed, didn't they?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Was there a bribe that got sent off? No, or was there not a bribe?
No,
Minze didn't have anything, did he?
it wasn't a bribe. He just should have got one and didn't.
That's a bit unlucky.
He couldn't really try to kill the Chaos Claw bomb because it'd be a one dicer, wouldn't it? And then he would just roll a skull and die because the claw might blow. So yeah, that was a bit unlucky, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, but at least it changed how the orcs played. Whereas if I had rolled a 1 earlier, you'd have been safe with the pressure off, knowing that you couldn't bolt. So it is good to save it, isn't it? Because you've always got the threat. Whereas once you roll that 1, you're fucked, aren't you?
You know how for this season there's a new set of rules where it's you cannot touchdown foul in the playoffs, but it's okay in the season.
Yeah.
Why don't for the playoffs they say, right, let's just use the proper inducement system. No scumming in the finals. Like, holy shit.
Oh man, you're joking. What a fucking crazy idea. You're off it, you find it.
What do you mean I'm off it? Are you memeing me?
Like fair games in the playoffs.
Oh,
You fucking lunatic.
Do you reckon that would be too hard to do? Is that why it hasn't happened?
Yeah, because it would. It's probably because VGP is casting the replays, so he can see if people do that. Whereas trying to enforce, like actually getting somebody there to say, right, this is his TV, he's ready to play. Now you do that. It's.
So you mean actual admin work is too hard? Because that's all it is.
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
all it would be. Actual admin work. Gotcha.
Exactly. Yeah, it would be actual admin work. It's not gonna happen. But the fact that VGP is looking at all the replays anyway, that's how they can do it.
I'm sure the player that played the game, if there was a rule written, would have just brought it up. Said, "Hey, this guy's doing a dodgy."
Yeah, but then that's it. There's no replay. There's not a replay to review the inducement screen. But yeah, you'd actually have to say, right, you know, Minze is 1820. Do you want to transfer any fucking cash? And then he'd say no, and then you'd say to the fucking chaos guy, right, you're not allowed anything more than 100 TV.
If only there was someone who was passionate about Bubble that would do those sorts of things.
It wouldn't take long, really, but
No.
you would have to, and then you would know that, and then you'd have to tell an admin, and then you could watch the replay, and if he'd spent more than 100, then disqualify him or whatever.
Yeah.
VGP is an admin, yeah, for the Champions League. God, I hate flies. The worst thing about summer, aren't they? Do you have flies all year round in Australia?
No. Do you mean like just flies, like buzzing flies, or are you talking like fruit flies, like the little ones?
Oh God,
Are you talking about in your house, or just in like general as you walk into your shops, like your local shops?
Well, we get like blue bottle flies in the house, just like
They look like
big
bees,
flies.
but they're not.
Yeah, we get them, and then the little fruit flies are so fucking annoying. Holy shit!
If I leave a tomato out for like a week, yeah, there'll be fruit flies, but not really, eh? The part where I live, like all the stories about Australia, that's for people that live out in like the sticks. Holy shit, made a dodge. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. That's never.
So you're gonna have to make another.
Yeah.
And then blitz for a pal, and then the bottom guy's gonna have to make a dodge to screen.
Yeah. Doesn't get the power. Does he use his last reroll?
No.
Oh, he's got wrestle. Oh God. Maybe you do use your last reroll. Failed the dodge.
Wow.
2D, back wrestle. Bang
Yeah.
on.
I mean, it's always hard when you say, right, I might need to do something bullshit next turn, but next turn, what really is there? If your ball carries on the ground, is a double GFI to score?
I mean, I think he had to reroll that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, the ball is down basically for sure. Yeah, that was
And
only
only
that
that ball carrier will score, and and if it's armor break, you won't. He's got an inbuilt dodge. He's got an inbuilt pickup. Yeah, look, I think
There's
you're
no
right.
place that this orc could have got to. He doesn't have guards. There's nowhere he could have got to that could have stopped this. It's going to be a 3 dice, isn't it, with wrestle? He's just moving everyone in to make it a 3 dice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Scoring threat.
Oh, baby.
No more than 75% now, Harlequin. Made it to 3D. Don't know what percentage it is, but it's a lot.
Oh, I don't like that one.
No, I should have put it right in front, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because in case this happens,
Yeah, exactly.
and it scatters 1 square northwest, and this dodge from the wall carrier fails, might be getting lucky.
Looks like it.
Wow, just to leave a hole for no reason.
Wow, lucky dingo. He was. That's a 2+ dodge out, isn't it? Go for the pass this turn, or not?
It's got a reroll, I guess so.
Yeah, I would. Just because then if it goes round down that area, you still got a shot, haven't you?
As long as it's not a 1, I guess.
Yeah.
If it's a 1, there's a 3+, 2+2+, 3+,
With heat,
5+.
that could throw a spanner in the works, couldn't it? The heat.
Oh man, heat just destroys games.
It sure does. Does make the GFIs. Does he make the pass though?
Doesn't make it easier, the GFIs. So
No.
presumably not.
Interesting. I think I would have made the pass just to get it down there. As it is, he can still score, can't he? He can
Yeah,
go
it
1,
comes a
2,
little
3,
bit harder.
GFI. He's scored. So
Double.
he's given him a shot to score here. Sure, it's unlikely, but if you don't fumble, there's no way the fucking.
Is it even that unlikely?
It's not that unlikely. I don't think it's that unlikely. No.
I don't think it's that unlikely either.
But he hasn't got tackle though.
No. Well, the first action Z. Well, well, no, I guess he can blitz it first.
Yeah, I didn't like those GFIs. I think, didn't really do a whole lot. I guess they got him away from the strength 5 Blackhawks. Now got a double GFI to 2 dice.
Oh, what if a GFI from a Blackhawk to assist, lineman no GFIs to assist, Blackhawk 3 dice to look for the power, and the lineman picks up for potentially 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2,
Yeah, I don't mind
2,
that.
3, 4, 5. So with a bunch of GFIs, it could end up being the blitzer to the end zone on the 3-2-2 pick up for the 3-4-3.
Yeah.
After the
so
power.
lineman number 13 goes there. Other Blackhawk GFIs to assist. Strength 5 comes in, 2 GFIs, 3 dice in, push him up diagonally with a POW. It can't go in the tackle. It can't, like an orc can't catch it naturally then.
Yeah.
And it could potentially 3 out of 8. It goes right next to the lineman. And then goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. GFI, short pass in the end zone. Instead, he's doing a random move.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's thinking about not stopping the score, maybe. And then he's just going to dodge 3+ out to hit him or something. I don't know. I'm lost now.
Yeah. So the dodge from the blitzers from tackle.
Only 2 dice instead of 3.
Didn't cost him GFIs to attempt though, so I guess that's
True.
tolerable.
True.
And maybe the splits the dodges to tag the Chaos Warrior downfield.
Yeah.
So preventing the score may be better.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it was asking a lot, wasn't it, to make 3. Then a 3 dice POW. then dodge out and 2 GFIs in the end zone, and then pick it up and GFI twice and then pass it and catch it. It was asking a lot, but I think I would have gone for it.
Yeah, me too. You're a good sample. What were the odds? Surely not. Wow, not marking it, so it's just a 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus.
Yeah.
Wow, no, I think if he's just doing the prevent, you have to mark it.
Yeah.
Because it adds a extra dodge, makes the catch harder.
Yeah, I can't get behind that. Whoop. Severe narcolepsy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Maybe just a couple of GFIs, I don't know. Maybe just
With
1,
a
2, 3, 4,
3
5,
2 pluses, I think it's a 4 plus 3 plus.
Yeah. That was weird. I didn't like that. I would have gone for the. But I can understand playing it safe. But if you are going to play it safe, dodge away. The only thing is, if you do mark him, you're giving up a claw bomb hit potentially. But you can't think like that, can you? You gotta go balls to the wall, isn't it? It's potentially your last game in the tournament. So what if you've used your
Turn eight's the
alcohol,
one
you've got
time
to
you think
fucking-
about the ball over all else, really.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't make it 3 dice on this blodger, but I would. Yeah, start with a 2 dice on him because you never know. You might get lucky. And yeah, some 2 pluses and a 4 plus 3 plus. Yeah, you can't make GFIs to make it 3 dice. The idea of the 3 dice is to make it safer. Less chance of a turnover rather than more chance of a knockdown. Might need a couple of GFIs to make it a
The
4
dodge
plus.
double for the 4 plus. It's straight
Dodge
southwest,
Yeah.
as it's 6 squares.
Oh yeah,
Ish.
yeah, sure. Yeah, probably 3 more 2 pluses then.
Oh, it's not happening then.
Oh,
Unless
maybe
it's
it
this
must
weird
be.
diagonal. Oh, weird diagonal. Alright.
There you go. He based the ball. Unfortunately, he just rolled some 2 pluses. Who would have thought it? And he still
Yeah.
does. No, he used the wizard. He rolled a 1. I was like, he didn't use the wizard, but he rolled a 1. Duh.
A dream for the chaos.
Yeah. So Chaos have won now, almost certainly. But
Heat.
the Orcs haven't taken Kaz, so they might be able to get the turnover on defense. You never know. 2 guys still out in the KOs. He recovers, so the Chaos are down men now, are they? 10 men?
Yes.
Chaos?
Down men big time.
3, 6, 9. 9 men, because 3 are out. So shit, 9 men for the Chaos. So the Orcs could turn them over. Oh, the Orcs got a little fucked by Sweltering Heat with a strength 5 Black Orc going out. But still 11 for the Orcs. 11 versus 9. So at least the Sweltering Heat didn't fuck the game.
No,
So yeah,
not many more than KO rolls.
So yeah, it's actually not Chaos's game yet, is it?
No.
Obviously, they could easily equalize the numbers though on turn 2 claw palm hits and a mighty blow hit.
They will need to.
Yeah. Yeah. So at the moment, the Orcs, nothing happened. But the Chaos, the Beastman, tackle mighty blow claw Beastman. This next game's amazing. Very happy about that. This next game. So it does put him in like getting a wizard against me territory.
Just get him to roll a 1, you'll be right. You're the red hot favourite for that matchup.
If he rolls a 1, yeah. I don't know. He's got a claw bomb, so it's just like I've only got 11 men. It can all go so tits up, can't it?
No, true.
Yeah, tits up. It's an
You just hit non-blodgers and just win.
Yeah. Yeah, Chaos do get auto wins versus people, don't they? Regardless of coachability. when you've got something as broken as claw palm, even though the stats don't say it is broken, according to Dole. It's so easy just to win a game because of claw palm. So easy. Like, it doesn't happen every time. Which apparently, according to Dode, is why it isn't overpowered. But it's so easy for it to happen that I think it is overpowered, personally. Do you know what I did Fash today, right?
What did you do today, right?
I was doing a mission on Crusade of the Lost Idols.
I heard you failed a 3-day mission twice in a row.
And it was reset after level 550, and I thought it was reset after level 450. And I did like you were the fucking Beast of Nurgle, you know. I just clicked too fast, and then I was like, what have I done?
Yep, I've done that before in Crusaders.
Oh man.
First action blocks, no protecting the ball.
Yeah, gotta see what happens with your claw palm.
Do you though, or do you make safe plays first? What would you do, Jim?
I'd make safe plays first.
Yeah, straight up.
This guy goes to cover the ball instantly.
Yeah, look with the bribe on the kickoff. Little spooky now, looking for his claw palm blitz.
Yeah.
Maybe
right next to the
bang the dirty player instead. Just 2 dice it. No, he had a plan, he's sticking to it regardless of what happens.
Yeah, I would have gone for the dirty player, because also the bolt down here is a bit shit, because you're left with a defenseless beastman in contact. Yeah, he's not planning on. I think I would have gone for that 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back 1, and then foul this lineman or something. Nah, you don't want to foul with the Chaos on 9 players, even with a bribe. I don't think you can risk it.
I'd consider it.
Yeah, you've got to consider it, obviously.
I know, with the bribe, I think you just risk it. That's you know, what else are the bribes for?
Yeah. I don't know, because you've got to put somebody there. Like, who do you use to foul? Oh, that I would use that skill that's beastman. Yeah, I guess I would probably use the skill that's beastman.
Yeah, LOS man didn't pile on. Can you believe it? Deserves to lose. No, it's twice now.
Deserves to lose, 100%.
Yeah.
Got to pile on. It's obviously not broken if you blitz with a Rackler and don't pile on every time. Then you're not going to get the million kills that you should get, are you?
Nope.
So I like that he doesn't always blitz. He doesn't always blitz with a claw palm, and he doesn't always pile on. I'm loving that fact.
You just got to get him to win the game somehow.
Yeah. Let's do some. I mean, just more damage. More damage on the now, please. Just in case they win. Because the Orcs, as it is are unscathed, aren't they?
Yep.
Could go to overtime, this one. It really could.
It really could. And look, with no removals on the LOS and the bribe for the Orcs, going to favour them for the turnover.
Yeah. Oh man, they get a mighty blow hit on that claw palm and a foul on him, don't they?
Maybe.
If they won.
I don't think they're taking it. Just based on the marking. Oh, he should just be going Mans. Mans from the start.
Yeah, he's got a man's in now. 2 men up.
Fair enough.
The other match that's starting in 10 minutes is Zelash against Kolian, which is lizard men with a natural 1-turner versus Kenwood. Getting a big foul in here, isn't he?
I've seen Kolian play. It's a bit rowdy. Have you seen Zelash?
Yeah.
Have you? Is it?
I don't know.
Alright. So no, you haven't seen him.
Is he a madman?
I don't know. I was asking, have you seen Zelash?
I don't know if I've seen him. And then you said, haha, you haven't seen him. I thought, what?
You don't know who's in him. If you don't remember seeing him, you haven't seen him. That's like, have you seen Mummy kissing Santa Claus? It's sort of binary. You either have or you haven't. Like, maybe if you saw your mum kissing a fat man in red, then you maybe wouldn't be sure if he was Santa Claus or not. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah, well, like, the way you said it, it was like, you know, have you seen fucking Ronnie O'Sullivan play snooker? And then you'd say, I don't know. And then you'd say, oh, you haven't seen him play then? Because
I haven't seen him play.
7 in 5 minutes.
It's yes or no, mate.
It's sort of, you know, that's what I thought you meant. When I said I didn't know if I'd seen him, you're like, oh, you haven't seen him then? Because he's a fucking nutcase, is what I thought you were saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, have you been to the Statue of Liberty? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that, yeah. Something like that. Yeah, it's a lot of basing, isn't it? Is it intelligent basing? Who knows?
Looks alright so far.
He's got blodgers. I mean, it's obviously good getting blodgers on the tackle. Obviously, that's what he's trying to do, isn't it?
Yeah, so I think the guard frees the pommer, and the pommer poms the blodged sandfoam. Then a beastman tags the Black Orc, and the other pommer pushes away the ball carrier blitzer. If he's lucky enough for a power, the other beastman dodges out, and there's just a one base contact on the right, and the ball's safe.
Maybe I must interject here, Fash.
Oh, yeah?
I must interject. Thank you very much, Kurgle, for the resub. 3 months.
Oh,
Thank
VIP
you very much
Kurgle.
for staying fantastic. Oh yeah, glorious. I know I'm doing my thumbs up, and no one can see, but
Don't know if you're thumbs upping or not. What were you interjecting with? Was it the sum, or did you have a better idea? Because I don't like the idea of maximizing the claw palm on people that matter and not good linemen.
Glorious. I'm just cheering on VIP Kurgle. Thank you very much. You can see in your minds. That's the important thing. Right, what's happening in the game? He did give up with this claw palm hit, didn't he? But he got lucky, didn't he? No 75% knockdown. In a way, that is what you want your fucking Orc lineman. You want so that he's not hitting your dod blodgers.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good having blodge on.
But there was a play to get him hit, and he just chose not to do it.
Yeah. Interesting. It's tough for the Chaos now, isn't it? 2 men down. Well, yeah, still 2 men down. There's 2 reserves for the Orcs, and only 1 reserve for the Chaos.
We all switcher.
Loves blitzing with this Rackle guy.
Hey, well, it's not a bad idea. Actually, the Orcs are committed on the right, and he can score at his leisure, being 1-0 up already.
That's very true, yeah.
Potatoing downfield mightn't even be bad when you really think about it.
Oh, yeah. No, the potato play is absolutely fine, isn't it, I think?
You full potato with Agi Man, even...
Yeah, you could even go full potato. It's not even that bad. Because this man's was a bit... The fact that he put 3 guys on the claw mighty blow...
It shut it down.
Overcommitment.
But yeah, it came...
It down, but it was a defensive overcommitment, wasn't it? If he was 1-0 up after his half, this would have been a lot better play. But when you're 1-0 down, it's a big commitment to neutralise the claw palm.
Yeah, it's not quite safe either with the Black Orc being able to bang the warrior for the push, allowing the blitzer to bang the lineman for a push, allows the peon to be free. Some people call them peons, I call them Orc linemen.
Yeah, it's not very safe. Correct. And obviously next turn he'll be able to reposition next turn with his 2 blitzers there. Mighty blow, he'll deal with that warrior. Or he just dodge anyway.
Ooh, a reroll.
Yeah, he wants to shut down this This Black Hawk play doesn't really though.
No, because he just gets followed.
So I think next turn, I think you might even blitz that Chaos and just get everyone back, you know, to show up the defense. Maybe. Just open up with a dodge.
Wow, get out of town.
When you could have just moved your dirty player guy.
Must have been a misclip. Must have been.
Mustn't have seen him, maybe.
Yeah, look, there also was a play for after this block with the number 7 Black Orc. The Frenzy Man, or even not the Frenzy Man, just a number 4 Blitzer, blitzing the tackle block Beastman, pushing the number 3 Blitzer across one.
Yeah.
And then like maybe a dopey 1D. And the Pommer's free to get in there.
Yeah. I think you
Or
just got to
pushes
get the budget back, haven't you? The budget's done firm has got to run back.
Pushing guard Black
Imperative
Orc up
has got
1.
something.
Like this is the sort of turn you need to spend more than 10 seconds thinking about it.
Yeah.
When you do have those options. Because...
Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty crucial turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really... He's got 8 turns to turn him over and score. And
Wicked sick.
Time in the game's in the bag, so you've got to fucking beat.
You too, dirty dog.
Here from the Orcs, and so far, I'm not sure it has been top notch, but you might get away with it.
You know VRP the Kurgle? Was it the Kurgle or was it Neon Kurgle?
The Kurgle.
Ooh, because Neon Kurgle subs to me. Just resubbed. What a baller.
Wow.
Must be different people.
What a ball, indeed.
Maybe he has an account for the people he likes and the people he doesn't like.
Maybe.
We'll have to find out which one it is.
I'm pretty sure it's the Kurgle is for the ones that he likes.
You reckon?
Yeah. I'm sure.
How sure?
Sorry, Fash. Pom Blitz on the Rackle, I guess, and then screen with him. Yeah. Yeah, this is okay, isn't it? I mean, he has got the talent.
Turned out really well, to be honest, with that first action dodge.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fucking nuts, wasn't it? Like, he could have made that dodge at the last movement to be where the dirty player is now. He could have made that dodge last, and he just chose to make it first.
Yeah.
Whew. He mustn't have seen it was a dodge. I mean, I've done that before, you know, not realised it was a dodge. That's got to be it. There's no way you could on Earth.
Yeah, except I 1 in 9 it when it happens, and I lose the game as a result.
Yeah.
And it never succeeds.
No way on Earth he's done that on purpose. Or, I mean, if there is, it's just crap at football. I think that's fair to say, so he just mustn't have seen it. Yeah, the pylon here might maybe loses him.
Yeah, no, I'm not pylon there.
So I think you can't pylon that time.
If you could guarantee the stun, I would. Like a stun at a minimum.
Even then,
You reckon?
this is the sort of time where piling on could lose you the game.
Nah, because if you can stun that Agi 4, the Agi 4 is the one that's going to make a hole if it is. Out on a 2+, if I could have that not moving, I'd trade 1 for 1 for sure.
No, of course. I mean, it is huge. It is huge, but I mean...
I'm saying if you
That's the
could
sort of
guarantee
thing
the
that-
stun.
It could win you the game, though, if you pile on. Yeah, that's the thing. Piling on could win you the game, but it could also lose you the game. I'm not saying that I would or I wouldn't, but I'm just saying it's something you'd have to think about. It's not an auto one, like 99%. You just need to pile on without even thinking about
I'm saying, Jim, if you could guarantee the stun, would you pile on?
if I was guaranteed the stun.
At
If
least
he was
a
already
stun.
stunned. If he was already stunned, then I think the need to pile on is less.
No, you'd
I
have
would
to
be
pile
piling.
on, but it would be a minimum of a stun. Just by magical powers.
Right, so so if you had foresight and he was going to be
Yes.
no AV break if you didn't pile, but stun if you did pile,
Yes.
then I would absolutely stun, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
I would absolutely pile in if I knew it was going to be stunned, but it's, you don't know, do you? You probably
No,
could
you
pile
don't.
in and get a fucking double one.
Yep.
So, Because him having him free means that he can block this other guy to free up the tackle and stuff. So
I think you just stand and stay here. Because you got to look at the tackler, seeing that the ball carrier is a blodger.
yeah,
Because
that's
he,
the thing,
number 3 Black Hawk
voluntarily
reaches him.
yeah, voluntarily putting one of your tacklers on the floor isn't, that's it. It's risk versus reward and stuff. Like, you would have to think about it. It wouldn't be an automatic decision. That's all I was saying.
Man, if you can make a 4+3 plus GFI, it's looking really good.
Yeah. Re-rolling it even.
Right, now it's
Don't know why
really,
it went that
really
way,
bad.
Oh, okay. Oh god, KO up too. Does the tackle get a hit? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, it
4,
does.
5, 6 is GFI. GFI to hit with tackle. Looks good.
Looks good, feels fine, getting better all the time.
The only bad thing is you don't want to move that fucking mighty. You don't want to move the dirty player first because you'd like to have the blood stand firm standing there, where
Yeah.
you would want that mighty blow to be, and then you would want to foul the mighty with the dirty player afterwards as well. So it's a bit shit that the mighty blow's in the way. Fucking dirty players in the way, but you've got to move them first.
Wouldn't have minded the blood stand firm in front.
Yeah. The blood stand firm might go in front too, at the sideline. But I would have rather had the blood stand firm standing directly in front, like exactly where the dirty player is.
Yeah, for sure. You have to think about what's the ball carrier going to do after he gets blitzed for maybe a push. It'll be... Never mind.
Comes Fowler, gets the power anyway. Because he could have just failed the GFI, couldn't he? Huge removal. Well, not removal.
Huge stun.
Yeah, it's still a huge stun. But now he's got the blood stand firm ready to react.
An amazing scatter. Holy shit.
Oh god, it's next to his ball carrier. It's pretty handy bounce for him, wasn't it?
Could just be away.
You could. You could be seeing overtime. That's 2D from this unskilled lino, isn't it? 5 versus 4.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it though. I think the ball you'd want to have him first. It's a bit of a risky, tough decision when you've got the Black Hawk with guard able to block the tackle beastman on a success. It gets your ball carrier out.
No, the guard one hits the warrior.
Oh, true.
And then
smile's better.
Yeah, yeah, he's gonna make that. Oh my god, kid.
Blocks for a push. Love it.
Oh my god, there's 2 sweltering heat rolls for OT, bleeding hippie. Oh, that could happen. Shit. There could be, couldn't there? There could be 2 sweltering heat rolls for OT. Seems there's 2 KO rolls. Oh my god, no KO.
We're gonna see overtime.
This is looking pretty bad for the Chaos, isn't it?
It
the
is
good
now.
News for them is they don't have to make many sweltering heat rolls. Their whole team being knocked out, and they will get 2 KO rolls thanks to the overtime bug.
But what if the
Cyanide did make a ruling on touchdown fouls, but did not make a ruling on fielding your players who've made the second KO roll. So that's interesting, isn't it?
Do you mean Dode?
Yeah, Dode.
Not Cyanide.
I mean Dode. It's
Yeah.
cronies rather than Cyanide, I thought.
Well, do you reckon his cronies have any import at all?
I don't know.
I don't reckon they do.
They reported it. Good afternoon, Bob Skills. Oh my god, could you imagine if there's starting heat rolls? No, it's heat. Well, it doesn't matter which order Bob Skills, because it's heat. You don't roll things if you KO. You only roll for people on the pitch. Yeah, of course he stole still overtime. There's no point in him scoring before overtime. I mean, there's no point in him scoring before and pumping to get the KO turnover again. I mean, maybe he could. What do you think, Fash? Go for it to score turn 12 and try to turn him over again when in normal?
Nah, can't give free LOS to Claw Bomb.
Yeah, me too. I would just try to stall this out.
Yep,
because you've got him where you want him, haven't you? You can guard lock this Claw Bomb right now.
And potentially foul every turn and not get sent off with that bribe.
Yes, he does have a bribe and a dirty player. So yeah, guard locking and fouling seems good. Could be heat KO, second heat, second KO. It could be, yeah. Who knows? Who knows how? Oh man, it could be crazy. This is going to be very interesting here in overtime. Holy shit. A can of cyanide worms opening up right now. Man.
Yes, it goes a bit of a dilemma. He wanted his heart the beastman, just have him not run down and threaten, but at the same time you can't be leaving that warrior standing.
You've got to lock down the warrior. I think, like, winning in normal time would obviously be better than going. But then you're already losing the toss by scoring early. You're already literally losing the toss and giving me an extra round of KOs. I mean, he's getting the mech anyway with overtime. But yeah, I think you've got to stall out now, haven't you?
Extra heat roll could lose you the game too.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just get... Because he's not making many because he hasn't got many on the pitch, has he?
No.
So if you score now and he's got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys, he doesn't lose any. Makes 4 of his KOs, he's got 10. You fail 2 or 3 of yours, it's 10 versus 9, and you just score and 4 and you lose.
A pal here.
So, yeah.
A pal here, Jim.
Oh my god. Pal here.
Juicy foul.
Extra 3 assists from that pal. Oh no, but he's blitzing, so he's moving, so it's not. But an extra 2 assists still.
Yeah, moving seems right if he wants to type that AG4, man. Just some nice shenanigans. Bit of an odd spot to let him out on a 2+.
Yeah, that was a bit weird, wasn't it? But here's the foul.
Doubles. But a good result.
Oh my god, come on, Chaos.
Chaos.
You can do it, Chaos. Come on, baby. Chaos, you gotta win. You gotta win for me, Chaos. Oh man, I got a bit of a chubby.
If the ball carrier was like 2 squares closer to the AG4 man, it would make sense to make that 3-man corner just to physically prevent the movement. Like for a, bullshit, just right click the ball carrier. But as he can't be hit, there's just no reason to do it.
Yeah. Oh man, Chaos.
Just
Chaos,
making blocks.
Right. Rollar. I might message him on Discord, say, come in my chat so I can coach you. Do you want a free coaching lesson?
Just say to him really seriously, what you gotta do is blitz with your wrestle man more. Always do that, like especially against elves, because wrestling them down is good.
Oh man, stunned. Another foul. Oh no, the bribe went, but he might still. I don't know. No, the bribe's gone. Don't foul.
No.
Although Claw Bomb is not OP when it's dead, and that's true. I mean, this was the danger for the Chaos, though, wasn't it? You know, they're arm right. He's got loads of mighty blow. if he, you know, he got the guard in, and he's making 30-player fouls. I said it, didn't I? So
Yeah, look, 6 or 7 orcs gone to heat. All the chaos are back on the field.
glorious.
Easiest £100 of your life.
Fash DD, thank you very, very much. Skurometso, thank you for staying fantastic. Oh yeah. That's really loud, that, isn't it? I do apologize, but thank you very, very, very much.
Good guy, Scar.
You're the best.
Better than all the rest. Join me, Jim. Better than anyone. All I want that I'm man.
Yeah, there you go.
Good way, Jim.
Oh my god, sub notification, all caps. Glorious. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, sub notification, all caps. Yeah, that's the way forward. Definitely need to make an icon as well for the 3 month people. I do apologise for that. 3 dice makes sense. Obviously can't re-roll it. I'm not sure I'd have committed that much to a 3 dice. Like, it does make sense, but
I think he's going to foul it.
He's got 5 guys over there. I guess he was going to foul.
Yeah.
I guess he was going to foul it. But that's a lot of commitment over there. You know, he's still got a stall for 3 turns.
It's a Chaos Ball Handler gone, though, potentially. Maybe, but not really.
Yeah. There's kind of half a chance of him getting some pressure. I guess it's so low that you can ignore it and go for the 3 dice and foul. Oh man, if Chaos can win this, I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy if Chaos win this. Holy shit. Yeah, they've taken no permits, but the Apo is gone for the Orcs. So let's just get some fucking claw pompets in, even though they're all dead. Yeah.
All they have to get him on the ground, he just goes there himself.
Yeah. An Orc win with no permit injuries is my nightmare scenario.
So the 1 and 9's out of the way.
Yeah. No, I don't like the foul. I mean, I can see why he would do it, but I don't like it just because he's got double chance from the KO, hasn't he? KO recovery. The KO recoveries could decide this match, couldn't it? The bug could actually decide this match if he gets all his KOs back. Like it's unlikely, even with double KO rolls, to get all of them back, isn't it? But he could. What if there's double? I mean, he could get fucked by it if there's double heat and stuff.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
It'd be interesting to see how heat actually works.
Yeah. Oh man.
Or if
Don't know who's got the thing.
you know, back in my mind, I keep thinking I've seen this before, where you know how you sort of see the rolls happen twice, where like you see the first set of rolls and people come up, and the second set of rolls happen, the rest come up. Do you vaguely recall that happening?
Yeah.
I vaguely recall seeing heat happen, in which like people from both teams went out, and then the heat thing happened again, and it changed again. So it might be 2 unique rolls, not like additional, not cumulative.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So if we put that into terms that people actually understand, it would be like an extra half happening between each roll. So the ones that roll initially wake up and are not affected by heat for the second roll, so it's not like magnified. We're not going to see like one person on the field.
Yeah. Glorious. I I didn't really understand what that was then. I was looking at a different screen. But thank you very, very much, Fi. Subscribe for 3 months. Thank you for staying fantastic. Oh yeah. Thank you very, very much, Fi. Glorious. 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 EV9 Skaven if the Gutlins were EV5. That's essentially what they are, isn't it? When you're using Skaven, every time you die.
Whoa. In a turn early.
Wow. Do not like. See, this is why I didn't like his commitment there to make that.
Yeah.
Because it did mean that agility for Racco could put some pressure on.
There you go, fellas. Jim was right. Nobody rolled a 1 on heat.
No, it's going to make...
It's the dream for the Chaos.
Oh, but he didn't get his claw palm back.
No, but he still makes these LOS blocks and gets 3 Kaz.
Yeah.
So reroll off this extra kickoff.
He's only got a mighty blow, but it did give him the extra KO roll. So he could get everybody back.
Yeah.
He could have 10. He could have 10 for overtime and he could win the toss. And then the Orcs could lose 2 to heat and be on 10 as well.
They could lose 10 to heat.
Yeah, they could. Oh, he wants the change of weather. Yeah, he could want the weather. That could be a good point from Orbit Orbits. Yeah, score to get the maybe change of weather.
Would you believe that it's the most likely kickoff event?
Yeah.
You would believe
that's
that?
not a bad shout, actually. That's not even a bad read for early, is it? Because Sweltering Heat can fuck you.
Never lucky. Was it a 6 or a 8?
I don't know. Coach assistant might be an 8. I don't know that. No, probably 6.
I thought the brilliant coaching was an 8. Maybe.
I really don't know.
I don't know. It either is or it isn't, Jim.
It is or it isn't. One of the two. That's the bad thing about playing online. You actually forget the kickoff chart. Yeah, Case still got a bribe, so they could make a foul. There's just no point fouling now because 2 KO rolls. That's the thing.
That's a lot. That's something that people don't really understand. It's probably worth going into a 10-minute rant over it. So the summary is, fellas, the reason not to foul now with the bribe is if you get sent off, you have to. Well, if you get caught, you have to use the bribe because otherwise you're down a man, and you're able to get a KO and sent off with 2 rolls for the KO coming imminently. Whereas you could have used that foul and that bribe at the start of the next drive and had the man off the field, even on a KO, and used your bribe and been somewhat content trading 1-for-1.
Yep.
Fortunately for the Chaos, you did get the 1-for-1 trade.
Yep.
But that was only a good trade on a Kaz, whereas at the start of the next drive, it's a good trade on a KO.
Yeah, absolutely. Increases your odds a hell of a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When you just need a KO as opposed to needing a Kaz. Oh man. Like normally a KO is half. Even if there wasn't overtime, wasn't bugged, it's still the KO comes back. It's half as good as a Kaz, isn't it? Whereas if you'd waited a turn, it would be as good as a Kaz. It's still half as good, but now with the double KOs, it's a quarter as good. Yeah, overtime, not surprised after the way the fact that the KS with 9 men. Not surprised it went to overtime, but really want to see some perms on the. Oh, there was a perm, wasn't there? Yeah, Dirty Player died, so there was a perm there. That's good. There's at least been 1 perm, so that puts him down to 1750. So 30 TV difference.
Oh, there's been some heats in the first roll.
Oh man.
2. It sounded like an orc. I think an orc got hit for a heat twice.
Yeah.
They looked like orc names. Like little 1-word, not for gauze.
I'm waiting. No, it's 6666. Oh yeah, that's not death. Alright, badly hurt. I was just thinking of the old rules. Badly hurt. Fuck. Fuck.
Banged on. So yeah, we don't even see the second roll.
Thank you very, very much. Tony plays poorly. That is amazing. Glorious. Thank you so much for staying fantastic. But of course, I was very sad at that moment in time as the Chaos have been absolutely, completely fucked and have lost.
Yeah,
because not only were they the only person to lose a player from Heat, they also, the only guy to stay out was the Clawpon, which is the only one that he needed to come back. Chaos didn't choose to kick, did they? Surely not.
Cry Havoc chose to kick. Absolutely, says it in the log. Similarly, in the so the KO roll, sweltering heat rolls happen sequentially. So in the first set of KO rolls, some guy called Gab Bad and Graham Dar rolled a 1 on the heat, and I think those were both orcs. And so on the second set of rolls, they weren't heated out, and the Chaos Ball handler Nipper was.
Oh my god. Fix your game, Cyanide. Fix your fucking game. Grabad and Gramdar. Oh man, let's see who they were. Blitzer,
Oh, the two blitzers.
A Blodge Guard Blitzer and the Pom Blitzer should be out. Oh, fucking hell.
Chaos would have won, I reckon.
Wow.
And he also chose to receive.
Holy shit. Imagine that in the final, eh? 500 euros. Oh well. Never mind. Best two blitzers would have been out. Fucking hell. But, yeah. Wow. That's crazy, isn't it? He must have kicked. Do you know what? There's a bug as well for the choosing to kick. If you don't skip the KO rolls, you choose to kick by default. That's a known bug.
Punish for watching animations. Banged on.
So yeah, if he watched those if he didn't skip those animations, that's how he chose to kick. So he might have lost due to 2 bugs. What a way to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of everyone. Bug. PCL, that's awesome.
So we assume the Chaos lose now. Do you want to go watch the other match?
No, because I want to see if the Orcs get someone killed.
Alright, because you're invested in it.
I'm really invested in this match.
Right,
I'm in this match way more than the Listmen stomping Kemley.
Fair enough.
Like, I know I should be impartial, but I'm not. Come on, Chaos! Come on! Yeah, I'm just invested. That's the thing. I'm not really.
You shouldn't actually have to be impartial. You can say whatever you want. It's just your opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not being paid by like a news network to, please more than one particular audience. Like that's why professional sports commentators don't, because they have to appease the Reading fans as well as the King's Cross fans.
Yes. The Reading fans or the King Cross fans. Thank you very much, Daywalker Me, for the bits, which is now glitched out. So the alert box had died, so that I could not hear the alert. I am sorry, VIP Mr. Yemendem. Thank you very much for being subscribed for 3 months. Thank you for staying fantastic. Unfortunately, no glorious notification for you or anybody else now. Yeah, the kick bug is you have to skip the animations. If you don't press escape to skip the animations, you don't get it. You choose to kick if you win the toss. Horrible bug. Yeah, double E without have healing answers. That's very true.
Do you know VIP
Horrible.
Thor?
You mean the Waitrix?
I mean Thor. I mean, you won't be talking about someone else. Or even if it was, it would be Thor at Trix.
Another injury.
Come up with a brilliant suggestion that, in fact, we both can stream a video game. you and I, and so we could stream one each if there were overlapping ones. Mind blown.
Yeah. Yeah, you could move to the other one, yeah.
You could move to the other one.
No, I want to watch this.
Alright. I only thought once it. I don't know, I should just bend to as well.
Yeah, they got the chaos got banged on. Death and a miss next game would have been perfect if they'd won. Fuck. That was the dream scenario for me. As long as they won.
You want it on the pick up to the sideline and then do it again. Lands in the hands of whichever man goes down to threaten.
Nice fucking hell, he's needed chaos. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 men. He just needs to get a mighty blow here, kill a tackle pom for me. Ain't gonna happen though.
Alright, important people like Fantfox are now demanding the other match. Tell you what, if the Chaos suddenly starts to turn it around, give us a shout.
No, will do.
Alright, thanks everyone for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you've liked it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.
Thank you, Fash.
No worries, I'll just be above. Yeah, boy. Ah, good old Jim. I know my title's wrong. Hey look, unsurprisingly, Natural One-Turner stays off the field. Other freak skink with Edgy 5. Disgusting. I saw Fantfox in the official Discord sticking it to the man and being like, I'm not going to play in the PlayStation League anymore if they're on 2-minute turns. And that's all I read. But it seemed like a well-written, passionate rant. Oh yeah! Yeah, so Kolian does rowdy shit like this. He'll just run to the end zone as quick as he likes. How you doing, Fish? This ain't Albion. But it seems pretty solid. With what looks like at least 2 KOs. And a Kaz! He can throw and catch a little bit. Rephrase, he can throw better. Which in conjunction with a one-turning skink could be a really good idea. Let me say that's why it's not being mocked. Normally it would be mocked. But this is a movement 9 sprint skink. Movement 10 sprint skink. And so if the ball, imagine the skink on the line just does his natural one turn, the backup skink hangs at the back, runs his 8 squares and is able to throw it without being molested as much by Stunty. I do like the Edgy 5 for that reason. Still in picking up balls in tackle zones. It is a steep learning curve. But yeah, never too late, for sure. Alright. The premise is, this guy, when you click him, has 3 strength. This guy, when you click him, has 4 strength. This guy would need 2 friends standing in a position where no one else is touching them on the enemy team, and this guy would be able to block with 2 dice. On those 2 dice, 2 of the 2d6 have successful faces, and you can pick one of those and the guy falls to the ground. Beat his armor, which is 9, and he's stunned. He has to roll again, and if you roll big, he can get cased or die. Oh man, it was on special quite a while ago. You should be able to pick it up for $12. Yeah, absolutely. And once every 42 days or so, they do a playoff. And for this season, there's $500 on offer. I mean, there have been people that started playing Blood Bowl 2. Yeah, it's the first time they'd played Blood Bowl, and they've turned out to be really good at the game. Admittedly, though, it hasn't happened just like by chance. They put in the hours, like Mole, for example, put in a good 1,000 games, an hour a game. Whereas in Hearthstone you can just look at a net deck counter deck and win most of your games. Good old Lou. I mean, Albion feels good, man. When are you joining, Thor? You can join Team Vashminder, and we will be the GVG gods. We just need one more. I've recruited 4 people that play actively and regularly. Yeah, for the Australian time slot. But look, I've just been staying up later, so there's no reason I can't overlap with the Euros. To be honest, I haven't had a look too much at the bracket. Jim's been right on top of it, naturally, with... Get out of here, Scar, you've been invited every other day. It's better RuneScape, though, Thor. It's RuneScape 2.0. Get out of here, Nosedive. Gosh. Why aren't you playing Albion Nosedive? Look, this half will be very dull. The Camarilla down men, they're not threatening the ball. They made no effort in their last turn to threaten the ball. Safe to say Kolian will just 2-dice block him. And safely stall, keeping his skinks safe. Hey, Notorious, your game was earlier. Today, wasn't it? I missed it, but I think it was because you were playing someone that I didn't think was very good. July 17th is the release day for the actual launch. Was it you or Woody's, weren't you? And he was some dude, and he just threw it. He had the chance to win. Jim was telling me at the start of the last match that he was in for a shot. Oh, something about bribes. He threw down a bribe turn 1, and it failed. And then he used his second bribe, and it failed. And he got sent off. And then he failed again and got sent off. And then he failed again and got sent off. I'm pretty sure that was it. And we have Ducky's match at some point too. Oh, way later. 10 GMT. I'll be in bed. Rip. I think you can. Yeah, fair enough, Firefox. Yeah, don't get it for 39. I'm pretty sure it was on sale recently. If you go to the Blood Bowl 2 subreddit and then just look through, do a search under that subreddit just for sale, and it'll give you an idea of what the sale price point is. Just because some races, when you get the... Oh, it got changed, didn't it, Hippie? Do you know what time GMT tomorrow? You buy it once, Hippie. But there is a premium, like Flex or Plex for Eve. But unlike Eve, what you have to do... Well, I guess you have to do grinding. I don't think I'll have any issue never spending more money on Albion. And I think I'll be infinitely premium without too much effort at all. If you are 1 hour a day types, then yeah, you probably have to buy premium. But if you're going to go hard, it'll be no issue. So look, just leveling and not being retarded without any really hard work regarding market manipulation. I haven't done any buy orders, haven't done any sell orders. I've just been pretty lazy. I have 5 mil in the bank. That's about a year worth of premium. And I've made no effort to accrue money. I haven't wasted it. I've always been a minimalist. I have never splashed out and bought big, expensive, shiny shit. But yeah, there's no issue going premium forever. Especially at launch too, because the gold to silver ratio, gold premium monthly is about 2600 gold. Holy shit though, that's madness. You'll be able to accrue that easily on the first day, when the gold price is worth 1 silver. Oh baby, this could be brutal in the grand scheme of things for Kolian. It is badly hurt, it is Apod. Fair enough. Wow, Apod gone. Turn 6. Yeah, 1 for 1 on day 1, so you can get lots of... Actually, you're right, isn't it? Aren't you, Hippie? Yeah, you're supposed to be impossible. You're supposed to be only able to get two of the same stats up. A good spot. Yeah, an AI will cheat for sure. When you buy the game, you get into the beta for free. Well, you get into the beta if you buy the $30 pack. If you want, I can probably ask Lou and see if he has a spare beta code lying around. I mean, how seriously do you want to try it before splashing out the $30? Oh man, no more, no more Blood Bowl coaching. That was for when I wasn't playing Albion. September's miles away. Well, it's some time away. No, I mean, it just depends if that's your type of thing. If you like the full loop PvP games. I got a couple mates converting from Dota, and they find it to be comparable. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our sons' command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. I think Thor changed the stream title. And I never change stream titles or games. I do that once, maybe at the start of the stream, and then forget about it forever. Just so I can have people complaining about it in chat. Hey, salvelu. Du quattro per offre la ja no fare je no doit. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh man, fish 6, easiest 1,000 points of your life. No longer a dirty dingo, joining Vashtown. Albion and Blood Bowl, what up? And it's not even anything happen. Don't be anything happen for the next 2 turns. I mean, maybe he thinks about using his bolt on the now non-Agi skink. Kolian making the right choice, offloading from the Agi 5, knowing that a bolt could come on turn 8. But yeah, there's not going to be a bolt now, even with movement 7 throw around. Well, maybe. Nah, that's just so shit. He can't have a 2 and 8 scatter. I could be a 1 and 8 scatter. And then what, he's going to Camry throw it to some other Camry? There's no way. Yeah, boy. Hey, look, Lou and I did some practice casting for the official channel, and he was just so good at it, I just thought, we'll just let Lou do it then. But yeah, look, I'm chilling with regards to Albion up until my Australian buddies GVG ready or Hellgate ready, and then we'll go hard on Albion again. You know, the 12 hours a day hard. And look, just to be honest, Hellgate content isn't bad to stream. And you can't really get sniped because it's instanced. I mean, the team can try to spin into you, but, you know, it's fair then at least. And so, like, for a streaming game, it's pretty good. As for getting bored, yeah. I mean, not having time afterwards. Yeah, but gathering. I've mindlessly gathered, so when I don't have a group, that's what I like to do. And that's another problem with the Hector update. Well, not a problem, but with the tier 8s being truly pushed to group play, I guess that's not a problem. Let tier 8 be group play. You can do fine soloing tier 7 stuff. I know, I just like to gather when I'm solo, and if I'm in a group, we'll do Hellgates or Fame.
Hello, Mr. Fashbinder.
Oh, hello, Jimmy. How'd it go? Did the Orcs win? Camry dominating their drive. Everything's rosy. Of the one play that hasn't been 2 dice blocks, that was somewhat relevant, he did hand off to a non-important skink, knowing that his opponent has a bolt, and so that was a good play from Kolian. Crocs did take a Kaz, but was appoed, and that's really it. And I got a sub for singing the Canadian national anthem in English and French.
Well, right, so it's Kolian's drive, so he just scored on turn 8 of his own drive.
Yep. Got 2 KOs for his trouble, and hasn't taken anything serious. Unskilled skink took a Kaz.
Did you get guys surfed here? Or apple? There was a lizardman on the Crocs on the in reserve. Did he get
Kaz? Kaz for badly hurt.
So
Pretty lucky, to be honest.
Ducky and Notorious Noob will be happy that Kolian might take some attrition here.
Yeah, true. Who plays the winner of this match?
The winner of this match is the winner of Ducky and whoever he played. Bang Bang or Ducky.
Have you ever heard of Bang Bang before?
No.
That's a definitive answer. What happened to I don't know? What if you have heard of him before and you don't remember?
I haven't heard of him. I mean, I don't know if I've seen him play or not, but I definitely heard of him.
Got him. The fuck is this?
I don't know.
Is he trying to incentivize a fireball? Would you fireball that?
Yeah, maybe that's it. Incentivize the fireball. Yeah.
7 Saurus. What a madman.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's literally it. Fireball me, bro.
There's no other reason for it.
Yeah.
And he came out one turn, eh?
Maybe that really is it.
I mean, just give him a 2 dice on pretty much everyone.
Yeah. Let your best players get mighty blow. What the fuck? Fireball bait. Oh man, next level strats from Kolian.
You reckon, or is that just dumb? Are you gonna give away a 7-man fireball with your with the arrow gone?
No, I don't like
way.
giving up the mighty blow hit on your best player. And in fact, then chaining so that you get further hits on them as well.
Yeah. And so whichever one doesn't get down gets blitzed into the LOS line.
Yeah. Yeah. So you run around with the frenzy. No, you get guard frenzy trap. But you could blitz one, and then push him, and then push him, and then get him in. So you can hit five Saurus instead of 3. So I don't like that. Or you could go for the fucking 1 turn. Which isn't even that hard now that he's given the easiest possible setup to try a 1 turn. No dodges to be made. I would be on fumble now getting the movement 6 1-turn touchdown guide out.
Well, the guard won't have that setup because that's a retarded setup.
Exactly, that just makes it easier. Makes it way easier. How many cup matches have you played now? I shall tell you. Let me update. Let me update the draw, and you can see how many games have been played. So that was Minze 1. It was 1820 Oaks. So there's been 4 games. Demon Ted's gone through with Undead. Cyber Knight's gone through with Brett's. I've gone through with Dark Elves, and I'm playing Minze with his Orcs. And the winner of this plays the winner of Ducky and Bang Bang.
What's he doing?
Oh, Notorious Noob's won. Notorious Noob's playing Demon Ted.
I think Jim's right about the 1-turner with a movement 7 option and 2 throwers. One to potentially hand off or throw to the other.
Yeah, you're gonna go for the 1 turn there.
And with it pre-set up. On like the initial block, so if it does fail, you got the blisk and then fix it.
Yeah. I would have gone for it. I would have gone for either the 1 turn or hit more players. But I think I would have probably gone for the 1 turn.
Well, he's minimised his blocks quite well, in that he'll get 3 in the blitz.
Yeah, a blotz. Blocks. He can fill in the gaps and he can still get an extra hit if he fills in the gaps. He could blitz without mighty blow.
Oh, yep.
And then chain
the mummy on the right.
Guy, yeah.
Into number 4 Saurus onto the Blitzraz.
Yeah, but that was a wild setup from Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 3 matches left to go, and this is one of them, isn't it? And then there's 2 matches tomorrow, which is Ducky versus Bang Bang at 9 AM GMT. And then I think Murloc Joe's playing about 1800 GMT, I think.
Safe to give it to Ducky and whoever's playing against Joe. with whatever team.
He's got 1920 Nurgle, but it's a very weak 1920 Nurgle, so it's going to be interesting.
Banged on!
Oh wow,
banged on! Not even caught.
Miss next game. Ducky and Bang Bang like that. Because I mean, he's almost certainly going to win, isn't he? You would think, Kolian, with a natural 1-turner.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, picked up the ball! Yeah. Incredible!
Add 5 skink and movement 10 skink is ridiculous. And strength 6 block guard procs is pretty good. Maybe Kolian won't win though, you know? Zelash saved his bolt.
Yeah.
Guess he can get a good chance to use it.
3 cows on the LOS.
if like you know the ball carrier gets based by a fucking Croxgore or whatever, or Bolt. Now that he's got to field the one turner, I don't know if he fielded him on offense.
He did not.
He could just bolt the. Pardon?
He did not.
He did not. So now
He
he's
did
got
not.
to field the one turner. He could just bolt. He could just bolt the one turner and foul him. If he gets
True.
a chance to foul him. So that could be worth 150k is worth it to bolt that fucking skink. Otherwise, how do you win? If you don't kill the skink, how do you possibly win?
There was a brief discussion about the perks of an AG5 skink. People often think about stunting, they're like, no, AG4 is all you need. I pointed out the one-turn synergy, offsetting the stunting malice in throwing, as well as picking up the ball in bad weather. Are you of the same opinion?
Oh yeah, in multiple tackle zones. The thing is, it's the if they had general and agility access, I would say agility 5 skink is shit.
Yes.
But they only get agility access, and therefore, once they've taken sidestep and like maybe sprint and sure feet, which is actually he's got all of those already. There's nothing else for them really. Sure, they can take diving tackle, but it doesn't really work with agility 4, does it?
Nope.
So the point is you're only paying an extra 20k to upgrade. I mean, I don't know, like sneaky.
Turns him into an elf, really.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get sneaky get Jim. Don't do it. Why
No,
would you
that's
even
what I'm
say
saying,
that?
No, what I'm saying is you're paying 20k to turn sneaky, which is fair enough. It's not even that bad. It's like, yeah, agility 4 with a double. If you could choose a double instead of the agility, you obviously would. I think if you could just choose block or agility, you'd choose block. But for agility 5, but the fact that the opportunity cost is shitty agility skills, I think you'd definitely take it. And yeah, the pickup in tackle zones or rain, it's really expensive TV wise, and it's not really worth it. It's not worth it as much as if you get to use it dodging. That's the thing, isn't it? Because you don't need other dodging, so you aren't getting full value out of it. But it's just way better than a shitty agility skill. That's all. So I think it is good.
How's your PlayStation setup going?
I didn't do it today.
He's slacking. Hey, it's $1,000 a month you'll be getting. $1,000 a month right there. And if you don't win the PC ladder, it's just 500.
Nah, I don't know how good they are.
Yes, you do, because you've seen them. I've seen them. Fanfox has seen them.
Yeah, but you've seen the PC ones as well. You just saw some with Rackle instead of Clawpom, you know, and making a 2D block with a loner instead of a 3D block with a loner.
It's sad, isn't it?
Before picking the ball.
Because that's the sort of stuff in the PlayStation ladder that makes me have such a low opinion of it.
So yeah.
And look, I am disgusted with some of these too.
God. Huge KO. So even more men down for Kolian.
Was that the God's
He's only
skink?
got
It
8
was.
now. So this could be... Oh, and it was
Only 2 on the
it was
pitch.
edge 5. Should have taken thick skull instead of agility.
Got him. Dinosaurus, 2 skinks on the field. Not looking too shabby for Mighty Blow Tacklemans.
Yeah. So yeah, look, I mean, with only 8 players, it's going to be tricky for him, isn't it, to stop this? He's going to get fouled as well by Dirty Player. As Saurus is going to get fouled by Dirty Player this turn.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what I would like to see a Dirty Player set up in the line? Turn 1, bolt, foul.
Whoa.
Fuck it. You've got to take him out if you're going to win.
Well, second action block with that block.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he hasn't even set up his block mighty blow to be able to block, has he? Just hitting with a skeleton instead of the mighty blow guy. Don't like that. Oh no, he did have a mighty blow there. All right, fair. He got stunned by a rock, but still, the other mighty blow guy is just out.
No, true.
you put in 2 assists to make this a 3 die? He could do. No foul now though, is there? Because well, not really. Maybe
sacrifice it. Still do it. It's only -1 +3.
It's a GFI though to get the +3 foul. Maybe foul the other guy with 2 assists.
Oh man, threaten those skinks with the tackle mighty blow, man.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Just send him deep, make the backfield not safe to hide in. You then risk your ball carrier getting swarmed by 2 skinks, but are you too concerned about 2 skinks?
Not when you can bolt one and foul it.
No.
I don't like using the dirty player not on the movement 10 scheme. I would have really, honestly, considered the Bolt foul. Not even joking.
To get the movement, man.
Yeah. Because
fair enough.
It's hard to stop him, isn't it? It's hard to stop him scoring. Really is hard.
Yeah, I know.
And you're going to be sick if you spend the next hour playing just for him to go, I rolled some dice, I scored.
I rolled a 2+2+2+2+.
Yeah. You know?
Oh, with a 1 and 9 in there somewhere, presumably.
Yeah, he's only agility 3 still, the 110, so it's not that easy at all.
It's the scariest role that he's got, is the 1 and 9 handoff. Catch with catch.
Yeah. And 3+ dodges as well, so, you know, it's nowhere near as good as if he was agility 4 too. But it's still fucking pretty likely, isn't it? Holy shit, natural 1 turners are disgusting even with agility 3. But yeah, Stunty makes it. Stunty makes it so that only one of the dodges is worse than if he was a gutter runner. So it's a good point from BZL. Champ ladder on PS4 is 2-minute turn, so better return on invested time and just less hassle overall. Yeah, I mean it's just hard to kill the movement 10 one because you're not going to get that. I don't know. Like he's going to try and get him out of range and stuff, isn't he? You've got to try and hunt him. It's not so easy.
Oh shit, this is a Niggled Crocs, is it? No.
Movement 5.
Whew. I'm going to say a Niggled Crocs inside that 6-man fireball cage. I'll dig it in.
Oh man, the fact that he can just stick Tomb Guardians on Saurus and shut them down means that he should be able to get his tackle after the skink,
yeah.
He? But he didn't, he just put him next to a Saurus. Break tackle Saurus though, so I guess you wanna foul the break tackle. So yeah, maybe I wouldn't have fouled there because he doesn't have a bribe, does he? I think I wouldn't have fouled, and I would have saved my foul for the break tackle guy, and then just locked the others down with the with Tomb Guardians, so that your tackle can hunt mostly the movement 10 skink.
Yeah, look, unless dumb shit happens, I think they'll be able to stop this drive quite easily. Score this drive quite easily.
Oh yeah. It's the only thing now is
like a random Kaz on a TG.
Yeah, it's just the Kaz fact, the removals, and crucially the 1 turn, isn't it? The fact he's got the wizard as backup as well, that he can always just bolt someone if he has to. Thick Skull doesn't negate Stunty. It makes something like an 8 knocked out, but a 9. No, like an 8's a Kaz, but a 9's a KO or some bollocks like that. 8's a stun, but 9's a KO. 7's a stun. 7's a KO, but 8's a stun, or something like that. I don't fucking... What is it? 9's a badly hurt. Or is it a KO? I don't even know what it is. Yeah, 7's a KO, 8's a stun, and 9 is badly. There you go. There you go. That's what it does. There you go. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he stuck his tackler on the Saurus there. I didn't like that.
No, not at all. And then where he put his TG prevented the blitz on the skate. So now he's got a blitz in hand thinking, oh, well, what am I going to do with it? Maybe he's going after the Crocs.
Yeah, frenzy guy on the Crocs, maybe. Yeah, I guess the Tomb Guardian's going to blitz the Saurus. He's going to have to move the tackler out.
Yeah.
Which is fair, because you don't want him fucking basing the Saurus, do you? Last thing you want is your tackler being based by a Saurus.
But it is a movement 10 skank, so it'll be hard to catch even if you are near it with the tackle man.
That's the thing. It is proper hard to catch, and that's why I wouldn't have minded the turn 1 bolt into foul. Really wouldn't have minded it. I would have thought about it. I'm not sure I would have done it, but I would have given it. I would have given it some thought, definitely.
I think it was the last season or the season before against Anarian when he said I needed a method of stopping that one turner. I need an answer for it, and so maybe that, well, as outrageous as it does sound to say on my offense, I will use a bolt to, you know, not interact with the ball in any way. It makes sense because it is just quite probable.
Yeah. I was going to be AFK for a second.
Alright, I'll wait here. A more respectable price point, $17 fish. Now, sorry, I should have probably mentioned, I think I got distracted with my singing and banter about things, but the reason you want it for cheap is that some DLC's happening. It's like this blue team, the Lizards. They're a good team. They get punched by dice, but, you know, good team to have. And same as Wood Elves. I think they're DLC teams, so based on which pack you got, you may or may not have them, or may have to rebuy them. The bundle on Steam, if you get all the races in a bundle, I think it's pretty cheap. But maybe just wait for a sale, learn the fundamentals of the game, see if you like it or hate it. Has an RPG system which you level people up. But yeah, definitely a good idea to get the fraction of the base game of Blood Bowl at a fraction of the cost of a proper game. I remember back in the day suggesting humans to people as a good race to learn on. What a lie. Orcs. Yeah, just start the single player campaign. Now, while the first couple of matches might be confusing because they take out stats and whatnot, running through the campaign will give you a semblance of an idea how it all works, for sure. Code's pretty big, makes the jive infinitely easier, makes it harder to keep the skink safe. Throw down Mighty Blow into 2 down. Probably then maybe base the Crocs if nah. Yeah, base the Crocs. Nah. Ah, Madman. I think the 3-die, while a 3-die is good, isn't guaranteed to work. Yeah, but the skins are unlocked with in-game earnings. You don't actually have to pay for them. I don't know many people that have bought Scions. And the skins are very subtle too. Like, it's a different tint. Like, this lizard team appears to be orange. You could have a green pantsed lizard team. They'd still be blue, but their pants would be orange or green. They're not shiny skins like in most games, where it radically changes the player model. Yeah, I would have loved the Tackle Man just to be open.
Rollar.
Hello. Tackle Man not open. Feels
I
bad.
don't like that. I would really want the tackle guy to be in the open.
Double G fighter, double skull, a skink.
I guess by making him not in the open, it does encourage Kolian to stand up his Saurus.
Oh baby.
To protect the skinks a little bit.
KO'd.
Rip the DP foul on him. So he's 50-50 to win. Well, no draw. 50-50 to get it to overtime. So now he's got a 1 in 4 chance, hasn't he? Because if he loses the toss, he's up shit creek probably. Have you heard that? It was a fly, not me. Oh, shit.
What a monster drive from the Camry.
BB2's on sale. How much is it? Please do run.
Is it? We just had a guy looking for it for 17 on a third-party website.
Get in it. Can't. I will know BZL. I meant 1 in 2 to get him back for normal time, and then you've got to win the coin toss. Otherwise, you just lose because I assume he's back. So,
But
yeah,
it's still at 50-50 in that he comes back on his turn 16 for the 1 turn to win.
yeah. He's 50-50 to get it back for the 1 turn on his team. Then he's 50-50 to win the toss. And if you toss, I don't see how you stop him because he can 1 turn, or he's got to add 5 and movement 10, which will come back because they've had 3 KO rolls, probably. So it's interesting.
Imagine if it doesn't come back and the Camry receive and repeats this.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, pretty rough for Kolian. I gave him all 5 this round, but it's not looking good from it all, is it?
Banged on. Yeah, Stratosaurus with Blodge. TP foul. Threaten with Tackle Man. Oh man, all in. Made the GFI.
Yeah, man, you gotta get them DP fouls in, haven't you? Gotta get that sent off for a stun. you gotta get that sent off for a stun. It's an essential part of them.
Banged on.
crazy how often it happens, isn't it?
It's almost like you shouldn't foul every time with every team, and it's not an effective way to win games.
No, but I mean, you know, Kemri here, obviously they had the bribe, they've got the reserves, they've got the TP. Fair enough here, and I mean, the Lisbon struggles so much without Saurus that, I mean, I definitely agree with his foul, but just unlucky.
Is it unlucky though, or is it based on his previous successes? While it doesn't mean that every third block should be a send-off, every third foul should be a send-off. Yeah. It's not improbable for one to have been a send-off.
Yeah.
I've always said.
Like if you make 100 dodges, the first time you fail one, it's still unlucky that you failed a 1 in 6 or a 1 in 36. But yeah, obviously if you've succeeded 99 in a row before that, you kind of order. Yeah, I know it's.
Jim and I made a pact. I said to him one day, if I ever had suffer brain damage, like I'm in a car crash and become like a potato, and I still wanted to play Blood Bowl, he would convince me to play Chaos, Claw Palm all men's, and Val every time. And I'd still probably have a 30-40% win rate.
Easy. That conversation didn't happen, I don't think. Just quietly. But you probably still would win that, especially if you played on open, because you'd get all the
yeah.
You'd have a positive win record on.
I like to play Blood Bowl.
Oh dear. Tackle is always based, isn't it? I mean, that is a good thing. By leaving the tacklers next to the Saurus, it makes them want to stand up with Saurus, which gets you mighty blow hits on the Saurus.
True.
If you didn't have him next to them, he'd just leave them lying down and run away with his king. But yeah, as horrible as it seems, I think maybe Kolian kept lying down.
Oh man, this was like a ball carrier blitz.
Mm-hmm. The rocks per hour rate would hardly be expected. Oh my god, that's brilliant.
I was saying the other day while you were BMing Albion, remember that clip that you made where I was just mining that one rock? We could make the same like 30-second clip about Blood Bowl, where there's just no like when the player's thinking for 30 seconds. And like nothing's happening.
Nah, the Albion one's the best, holy shit.
Fanfox asked if it became a vegetable, would I win the PlayStation ladder? I don't think so, because Jim would be in it. Oh, got him.
I think I should have a look at the PlayStation store then, somehow.
He's got to think about this.
Just to keep playing Albion.
I'd lose. You can't be good at Albion with brain damage. He'll be like, team fight, engage, kill PogChamp, and I'll be like, oh, it's PogChamp.
No,
why does my keyboard taste purple?
I've got tier 7 equipment now.
Hey, what do you reckon about this this ball carrier? We got distracted with banter, but I think he had to move it one square up. Because now the Slim can red die to force him to score.
Ah, that's a very good point. Very good point. He's got to break a tackle first, though, hasn't he? Oh no, he can just dodge. He can just dodge, yeah, make a dodge and then -2D him, yeah. Ooh, dirty dingo.
Yeah. Bit of a mistake.
You've got to move the Tomb Guardian to protect him, haven't you?
Yep. Oh man, TG foul.
No, not foul, but just put him in that square so he can't make the dodge to score.
I'll get just triple red.
And he hasn't moved him there, so...
No, Eternal 1Ds as well. And they all succeeded, the dirty dog.
Yeah, he's got to go for that then, hasn't he? Yeah, 3+ dodge, uphill block to force the score. Got to go for it. Got to use a reroll on it too.
Notorious Noob says 1 in 9, 44%. I wouldn't even start them off, really, when you think about it. Make the free block, leave them on the ground. Nailed it.
Dodge.
Oh,
Got
bang
him.
on. Got him!
Got him.
Not even bad.
Doesn't even take the POW. I would have taken the POW. Just quietly.
You reckon?
No, what have you done? Yeah, I would have taken the POW.
What if it goes out?
Fuck it, you got time. You just lose now. I mean, I guess he's got the wizard.
What if none of the skinks come back? Oh, just the one!
No. Huge kills then.
Yeah. We're just two skinks and we're having a good time. Having a good time.
Seven.
Having a good time.
7 players, and he does have the ball, I guess. It doesn't really
Yeah.
He does have the ball.
Yeah, no, I think I would have taken the score. With the bolt in hand, without the bolts. You made a good point in taking the power. It was more likely to stay in than go out. The sink could have picked it up on the 3+ though, based on the scat if it did stay in. And the tackle was tied up.
Yeah, interesting.
Spooky.
Worth thinking about, but you wouldn't
Yeah.
have that long to think about.
No, you don't have 15 seconds. Yeah, that's true. Thor just says bolt the edgy skink, which isn't even bad.
Yeah.
It's do whenever.
Yeah, I mean, he has got the #1 way to deal with that skink.
Yeah.
Which is just fucking dropping a bolt on it sometime.
The midget small race isn't in yet, fish. But sometime during Paris summertime, whenever that is, it allegedly will be.
Sometime during Paris.
It's like an announcement for an announcement happened. But yeah, halflings and goblins, I think, are the ones you're talking about. The little people. In my chat, Jim, Ducky just said you're shit at Blood Bowl and he wants to 1v1 you. He wants a match right now.
No. This is enough for me commentating.
Last time I gave Ducky a practice match, I did one with me Dark Elves, and I think it was 6 men down turn 2, 2 men left on the field turn 8, and I blocked in a manner that, on pushes, would have left no base contact at the end of every turn.
Nice.
And it was just devastating. I don't think I've played since.
Yeah, I mean, he can one turn with sidestep. That's a good point. If he got his KO 10 back, or even the movement 8 with sidestep, he could one turn. But I don't know. I think I would risk the KO with one turn to sustain him. I don't know. What does agility 5 do for a skink? Yeah, picking up the ball and making pass plays. Yeah. Because it is something you want to be able to do, isn't it? You want to be able to pass it at least a little bit.
So you one turn with catch, for sure. It makes him an elf regarding passing, rather than... A lot of people forget about the stunty passing modifier.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or does something look a little off-center to you? Wow, it's off-center. Might get away with it there. I think the break tackle, banging the dodge, mighty blow man. And then just potato.
Yeah.
To the sideline, on the sideline with the sidestep agi5. It's at least an AGFI.
Proxy blitz.
Nah, never mind. It would be hard to 3 dice.
Desperate times, isn't it, for Kolian here?
No.
I guess he just picks it up, hands it off to the Edge 5 right now.
Yep. Then he gets bolted.
And see what happens.
Maybe the agi5 goes downfield and does a handoff next turn.
Yeah, I guess he does, yeah. Yeah, I guess he does. You got to bolt the Edge 5 now, though, don't you? I'll bolt the, he's got sidestep, you can't surf him. Bolt him, blitz him, foul him. Then you got overtime though, so I don't know. It's tough, isn't it? I guess you can't really bolt the Edge 5. Yeah, KL's the D. If King's were agility 4, oh my god, they would be outrageously overpowered.
Let's give a team a bunch of 4 strength guys and a bunch of agi4 guys. That'll be good. Didn't pick up the ball. Nosy monster.
Re-rolling it. Madman.
He wasn't really getting it downfield if he didn't.
Yeah, I guess he's only got one. He's only got a chance to score next turn, but still, he's not in handoff range at the moment. He's got to go forward. Just has to, and then puts him in the range of the mighty blow tackler.
Yeah,
just fucking
even just one square forward, and then it's a double GF out of the handoff.
Yeah, but one square forward puts him in range of the mighty blow tackle.
Doesn't he? Is it?
So, yep. He can't.
Oh, it is.
He can't get in handoff range to the Edge 5 without being in
oh shit!
From the tackle. Yeah.
Break tackle banged. Oh, I guess maybe the break tackle strain could have saved him.
Yeah, maybe. But now he's got mighty blow tackle on the ball.
Nope,
yeah, more chance of saving than just getting smashed by mighty blow friendly. Like he had to he had to try the dodge and stand him in the way.
You bolt this now?
Still would have been a double GFI. There's no way he could have gotten away, is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. Yeah, that was it. It's just stand where he was dodging to. No, I don't think you bolt. I think you just go for the blitz and
say plays first.
Say plays first. Yeah, because there's still a decent chance of overtime. Well, not a decent chance, but there's a chance of overtime. I think you just mark up that little thing over there. No, he's playing it safe in a way, going for the ball. Yep, KO. It's just that the Edge 5 can maybe still do something.
Nope.
And you can't hit the Edge 5 this turn. So I think I'd have maybe gone for the mighty blow here. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Pass. Foul. You got to foul that. Break tackle now, though.
I think I would have done final action GFIs maybe. Maybe the thrower attempts it. I would have liked to have not have to made a pickup and a double GFI in the same turn with 2 rerolls. Oh man, if you were the camera, right? 3 minutes to think about it. How heavily do you invest in scoring this drive to win?
Massive, everything, I guess.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, it's a good point, BZL. It is 1-1. If you don't power him, then he just dodges away, hands off to the Edge 5, and then you lose in normal time. So yeah, I guess it's fair enough. He's got to try and win in normal time now. I mean, that was the dream result, obviously, the bolt resulting in a Kaz.
Yeah, or even a stun, I guess.
Yeah.
Just not being one was pretty good. But yeah, the thrower actually can pick it up and double GFI, which gives you the reroll for the GFIs and the sure hands pick up.
Yeah, he should have GFI'd this turn though, shouldn't he? At least one. So you've got that was a misplay by him. Should have at least made one GFI this turn. Preferably bolt, and then if he uses the reroll, he's still got the reroll next turn. Because yeah, you got to put everything in normal time. You can just lose the lose the coin toss and lose because you won turns, can't you? So
yep.
You have to go all in.
Would you one turn?
If you win the toss, you got to. Natural, isn't he? You can't backline it. He's got to defend like you're not going to want to.
Sure. Get banged on. Look at this greedy shit. Wow! No way!
Passing with the GFI, so you can do that. It's nuts.
Insane. He could have just done this first, wherever it was going. I was thinking about even just not making that block. Just so you could pin him in to stop him from 5+. And deserves it. Good.
Yes. Finally killed that fly. Holy shit.
Yes! Yes! Kill that fly!
Yes.
Hero was singing that. Jim was happy about some Blood Bowl punishment.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, maybe you shouldn't invest everything into scoring in normal time. Kolian still got the one turn. Yeah, that was his try. Also, the thrower could fall down on it. Double leader. Brilliant. Oh shit! Not auto killing on level 535. Oh my god. I'm in trouble. I am officially in trouble. Alright, see more werewolf time.
No way! Burns the last reroll! Unbelievable! You couldn't have used the reroll on that. That's insanity. That's absolutely insanity.
Yep.
Right idea marking the throw roll, but it's just a 3 dice. Like 3 dice on a skink. Wasn't worth spending a reroll to have him not 3 dice his skink. Like it's happening.
I'm confused about this game. He can sidestep into the ball though.
Holy shit! He just blocked himself.
No.
Never mind. He can fix it. Oh shit. Whew. Needs his power though.
It's like the gotta base the ball. Gotta use your last reroll to get through.
You take the boat down here so it doesn't scatter.
Yeah. Good job you rerolled. Yeah, interesting.
He's a little bit scary.
Deserves it. Deserves that so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. What a way to spend your last reroll.
Getting your skink killed.
Protect that skink like And now he's got to make 2 GFIs because he didn't make them last. Oh, it
No.
failed the pickup. I mean, that was
Camry.
nuts.
Yeah, now he's got no pickup pass.
No, that makes his one turn a lot harder, yeah. He should have taken Ducky's advice and just lay everybody down.
Yeah.
If he had just laid everybody down, he gets his one turner and all of his players are alive. But as it was,
Can't believe he spent that last reroll to not do anything with that. Like if he didn't have a 2, if he didn't have a 3 dice with tackle, then maybe, maybe. Because he had a 3 dice with tackle.
If you've got blodge and he hasn't got wrestle or tackle, then fair enough. But
And
he's
because, yeah,
three
blodge that's
dice.
pretty annoying.
If you could 2 dice you, if he was 2 dicing you without wrestle or tackle, and you had blodge, then it's fair enough. But the fact that he's 3 dicing you with block and tackle and mighty blow.
What about all 6s on the kick into touchback? Into right-click the end zone.
Now,
After
the
KO
power,
wakes
you
up.
shouldn't have taken the power KO, Zeddy, because if he takes the power... Oh, you mean the skink? The Camry, yeah. Maybe. I don't know about that.
All the skinks come back, and the Camry have the ball.
I think Kale said he's talking about that he should have taken the power on the instead of scoring the touchdown. But
Hard to say, really.
yeah, it's hard to say because
I'd have
he
taken
had
the
a chance
touchdown.
in normal time, didn't he? By taking the push, he did have a chance to score in normal time. He still got his wizard. Well, still had his wizard. So yeah, it's hard to say whether it was right. Seconds.
Now, look, when you're down on the board, you don't risk the ball scattering out and you're not recovering it.
Yeah, and just losing in normal time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Losing because you chose a pal on your own guy when you could have not.
Yeah, you'd feel pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah.
wouldn't you? Yeah, fair enough.
And even if it stays in, the post-blitz movement of the skink has him pick it up.
Yeah, fair enough. No, he was right to take the push.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
But everything's
But
worth
worth thinking
considering.
about,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
what I'm saying.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't think I would take the power. I think I would just be like, maybe I should take the power.
Yeah, nah, I'm not picking up the bow. I should take Mighty Blow first. I should take Guard first on my Tomb Guardian. Nah, no, I'll take Mighty Blow. What's that one where you always say you should take Guard first, but you're not picking Mighty Blow?
Yeah, I always take guard first, man. I always recommend guard. Right, I didn't even see what happened there. Did he not score the one turner?
It was his turn 16. He just blocked for his turn 16. Because the ball...
yeah, 'cause he didn't score.
yeah.
Yeah, of course. And then he lost the
Touchback.
coin toss. Right.
Must have done a greedy kick. Now 4 and a 6
Zelash.
on the scatter. 6 on the scatter usually indicates a high number.
To the quarterfinals
9 times out of 10.
against
Although-
Ducky or Bang Bang. So, bit tricky for Ducky because he hasn't got claw to kill it. So, yeah, not a great matchup for Ducky, to be honest. Like, it's obviously better at higher TV to get some 2Ds and obviously claw to deal with Tomb Guardians. But if he doesn't remove anybody, it's going to be very very hard time for Ducky. But obviously he does get to hit the skeletons with Mighty Blow.
Assuming there's some terrorizing blodge centaurs. This camera team won't really be able to deal with that.
No, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's fair enough. What else could do? Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking, maybe take. But I wouldn't have taken it.
The coffin. The coffin has been made.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. There wasn't that many turns left. It's just something I would have thought. You know, it was worth taking. It was worth thinking about.
Yeah, I would have thought about it and said, nah, that's dumb, I won't do it.
If
I
you were
would've
an
thought
elf
about
team, you would have fucking taken the power probably, wouldn't you? But yeah, he is Khemri and he's got limited movement, limited agility. Yeah, any other team in Khemri, yeah, that's fair enough. But you know, look, that's what I'm doing. I'm just saying what comes into my head when it happens, and it's something that you would think about, I think, for half a second.
You heard it here first. Jim was wrong for half a second.
Yeah, you've got to think about these things, even if you only think a second. Yeah, plus the one turn. Plus like the one turn threat makes scoring on turn 8 less good anyway. So that was another reason to not be stupid.
It's a trap! Banged on.
Yeah, see you, kid.
It's not a trap. Carry on. It's a trap!
He's made a GFI. Who would have thought it? Frenzy, not that.
Wow, we rolled it!
Wow. Gets it down. Oh my god! Ducky praying for a lizard man win. Ducky and Bang Bang are like, please.
Wow, the
please,
worst rerolls
something
I've ever
happen.
seen.
Like me
Remember
last match, they are, aren't they?
Remember before when I said the coffin had been made?
Yeah.
The lizards have now been placed into that coffin, and the nail has been banged into the lid.
Yeah. Yeah, he did get the extra one, didn't he? So it wasn't completely insane.
It's completely insane in the overtime format to, on a final action, reroll that action. Completely insane.
Nah, if it was his last reroll, it'd be completely insane. With it not being his last reroll, it wasn't completely insane. It was just...
When he double skulls his first action this turn, it's completely insane.
It was just pretty...
Therefore, it is completely insane. It's completely insane, Jim. You can't expect to just get away, knowing that your ball's going to be base. Knowing that your tackle's likely to be tied up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
And by tied up, I mean not on the field. So you got no tackle on the field and Bod Steppers on your ball. Insane to use that reroll. 100%.
I don't think it's insane.
I think you're wrong to say anything but insane.
I just think it's really, really bad.
Say insane for me.
Okay, maybe it was insane.
Okay, very good. Jim's right, fellas. It's insane. To use that reroll, insane.
Oh my god, Kolian making things happen here, but just quietly. He's based the ball.
Space the ball.
He's removed the tackle mighty blow guy.
Remove the tackle mighty blow guy. Needs to tag the guard man on the left.
Oh man. Isn't this nuts? Is this nuts or is this nuts? What if he what? Oh man. Yeah, sidestep diving tackle. Like it's not like that's not a bad tack, is it? Now if he had GFI, if he'd used it to base the ball with sidestep diving tackle, even though he's about to get 3 dice mighty blowed, that wouldn't have been as bad as it being his second best player or arguably best player. That was just as defenseless. What did he do? Block without block first, so that he can come in with the other guy. You can just block the. He's got a 2D on the Crocs, hasn't he? No, he doesn't. Oh. It's not easy because undied.
He's on diet.
Danke.
He's got to block. He's got to just block this movement skink, hasn't he? And then blitz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GFI, and then he's still got sidestep. Oh man! Oh man! Imagine if the lizards win. Imagine the lizards. Dead Saurus. I think he might be missed next game. Dead Edge skink. Oh my god. Oh, he's guard, so he can do something here. Oh my god, double skull! Last reroll
Oh
gone.
man, don't you wish you had another reroll right about now? Shame you wasted
Yeah,
it on
now
your
he probably-
insane reroll last turn. Get banged on. Kolian hype. Kolian hype.
What about that coffin fash? Oh my god.
Banged on. You have been banged on. Playing Blood Bowl. Making blocks. You've been banged on. You have been banged on. There's otherwise going to be a nice play.
Dodge out for the assist. 2D him, then blitz in 2 dice with your 2 dice mighty blow. Oh, he hasn't got tackle. Oh fuck, he's got blodge. But still. Gotta go for it, haven't you? Dodge out your skink. 2 dice that guy. And then blitz the carrier. Hope you power him. And if you power him, you've got movement 8, you might score. The Saurus are all here. Yeah, he had to do that. Feels sick now that he's got no reroll, doesn't he? I bet. Oh, he wasted his power.
If only he got an extra kickoff, extra reroll off the kickoff and had saved it.
Yeah. That's what you get.
That's what you get when you do dumb shit.
He's pushed him away from the diving tackle.
Mistakes.
I mean, I see the
No,
point
saved it.
in that he's trying to get the he's trying to get a a better scatter for the movement 8 guy, but the chance of him just getting the push and pushing him away from the diving tackle, I didn't really like, to be honest.
Should technically stumble there to be able to block free the break tackle. Never mind, block the pushes.
Yeah, block the pushes is what it's all about.
A wise man once told me you should always make a block for a push if you can.
Yeah. This gets 2D with a movement 8 guy now, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he does push
take
him off the
away from
diving tackle.
sidestep diving tackle.
Yeah.
Because he's standing in the wrong place with his guard guy.
Got him!
Got him.
He
What are you
has
getting
been
armor
had.
break? Armor 7. Oh, he got the armor break. Kill! Oh my god!
Kolian. Oh mate, Ducky's gonna be so pleased.
Oh my god. Movement 10. Oh yeah, that's movement 8. Movement 10, yeah. I don't know why I said movement 8. Fucking hell. Oh my god, he's gonna lose it.
Ducky, easiest $100 of your life, mate. All you gotta do is beat that guy whose name I don't know.
Yeah, for Ducky or Bang Bang. One of the two.
Who's the Bang Bang guy?
Bang Bang's the Skaven that Ducky's playing tomorrow at
Does he have
9
a
AM
claw bomb?
GMT. Will you be awake at 9 AM GMT?
The fuck is 9 AM GMT? Yes, I will. 9 AM GMT is stellar for me. That's what, 8 hours ago?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're ahead of us, aren't you? You're like...
Well, no, you're behind a man. Got him. You know, that'll be
6
like,
or 7 hours ahead of us or something.
that'll be peachy as hell for me. Ducky hype.
Oh man, so yeah. Are you up for that one? Or might you
Oh
be
yeah.
with...
Me boy Ducky.
Yeah.
The dirtiest of dingoes.
Yeah. Oh man, why didn't this happen for me with a KO? Ducky's so lucky.
This is pretty much guaranteed. More than €100. His next 2 dice-based games are pretty much written off.
What? 1D block, skull, fair. 5 skulls in a row.
It is.
Get out. Get out.
Why are you even doing 1 dice blocks at this point?
I've got no idea. That's what you get for wasting your reroll.
Wasn't it Insanity, Jim?
That was insanity, yeah. It was, to be honest.
Yep. Remember that half a second where you tried to think about it when you were wrong and thinking it wasn't Insanity? That half a second. Counterbangs.
Oh, what a dream result for Duck. Tackle Mighty Blow killed. Agility 5 killed. I don't know if the break tackle's missed next game. Wow. No, he's not going to try for the Saurus TV. He's going to block it. So. Just get any touchdown he can. Moving 10 guy. Maybe the other one get a skill on.
Would you though? Would you think about it, Jim? I'd think about it. Unskilled man. Tell you what, you just had a skink die. Leveling up a other skink. Getting this guy the fuck away. No, not leaving him open.
Yeah, get him the fuck away, and then go for a level.
Well, it does make sense if you fail to pick up. Never mind. Easy game.
Oh,
Never scared.
He's definitely down a Tackle Mighty Blow Saurus. Block Tackle Mighty Blow Saurus, and down his Agility 5 skink. So,
Now he's thoroughly banged.
I think one was missed next game as well, don't know.
Yep, the Monosaurus was missed next game.
Yeah, the break tackle missed next game, yeah. Wow. Fucking brutal. That was not chemtastic.
No.
From zelash. 7 double skulls.
And
yeah.
Kolian's just lost out on 100 euro maybe. Because his odds of beating Ducky have now dropped 1000%.
Yep. Yep, that was really unlucky. To be fair, zelash said. Quad skull.
Yeah, true.
That was disgusting.
But that's what I said. Like when I say he shouldn't have rerolled that because X, double skull first action next turn, and then you just lose the game because you wasted all your rerolls. Like that's justice, I think.